What's up, everybody, and welcome to Apocalypse Gaming. Another day of boom time, baby. How dare you? Be nice. Be nice. Balgahab, Ferranti Flip. He is late, Fabrice. How, bro? Be nice. Filekilek. Filekilek. The guy who started the Jules War. I miss you, Habibi. Sahi, boom, boom, baby. Apple's always late. But this is not a bad thing in life, isn't it? Sit down. Fabrice, bad karma. Quiet! Habibi, your smile has brightened my day today. La, I will cry. Bro, this is so nice. I love you. At low 1606, welcome. Parties on you today. Sit down and grab a chair. I'm just kidding. Mache 3908. Brother, how it feels to win KVK. I haven't won KVK in 2 years. Stormy Boy 2563 in the house. Apple, I turned off the World Cup just to watch you. La. Brother, there is a hydration break or halftime. You gotta tell me watching the me over the World Cup. There is a halftime. This is the entertainment period. You come and watch you. I love you, Kwai. Thank you for your love, man. I appreciate you. Diplo was a mess. I don't know anything. I just dropped the results as soon as it came to me, and today is gonna be the day. I don't know anything about this KVK. We're gonna find that together. That's the only nice thing you can get out of me today. You suck! I love you! How dare you? Mars invasion! You suck! I love you. Wallahi, man. Tough love. Tough love! Argentina gonna tackle Egypt. Yeah, Habibi said, Dan, do you know what time it is? It's bomb time! Bomb time! Welcome. Great to see you. 50,000 subs. I'm gonna keep saying it every day. I put Donkey Gaming. Yo, that's not nice! A punky, bro. This is a punky, not donkey. Can't be ready beating Argentina. Fabrice, music to my ears. I can't remember the last time Apple had the KVK. Wallahi, I can't either. Wallahi, Mr. Mars, I can't either. It looks like time to join Imperium. What is it? Nah. Since when you are SVIP? I am not SVIP. This is not my account. This is a fixed screen. How are you, Yapper? Good to see you, man. Well, 1606 does have KVK, and let's kickstart the stream with the... Well, let's address the elephant in the room. Lots of people talking about this one. I really don't know much. I appreciate some people have their own very strong opinion about things, and I appreciate your opinion, and I respect your opinion. But do me a favor. Ferranti Flip. Let's do this together. Here we go. What is that? Mr. Cheese, like Arco's always practice, custom match every 200. What is it? Wild Gullet. Here we go. Welcome, Cotton Keller. Good morning, sir. How are you? Sahi. What's up, Flick? Apushion sent me the DKP of the KVK, and I'm not even mad. I sold. Now, you were right. Oh, Flick, don't even go there. I don't want to even talk about it. This guy who does not have a Zenus on his main and his other account zeroed itself to not even get top 5 in Zenus. Brother, thank you for the great response. Thank you for the great response. I love you guys. Quote of the day. Apple 430 and 428 have a close to 200 migrants. I'm not on Kingdom Spotlight for 200 people. There's no freaking way we're doing that. Brother, I'm just a human, Habib. Brother, I'm 200 people. Bro, there is no way. Bro, physically, mentally, you can't. Wallahi, this is impossible. Back Karma, need to motivate my kingdom. Shake my head. Next 4 week, I'm giving $10 fluxes to top 3 for Destroyer. Back Karma, that's how I motivate them. God damn it. King Skitty, Habibi, great to see you, my bro. 1394, King. Great to see you, my bro. I helped 3161 KVK Diplo. They were proud. Snow Yapper said down. Proud. Why your thumbnail looks like you're electrified? Because I'm getting up. I'm moving up in the world. Yeah, thank you for noticing. Up for electrifying. I just was looking here, sorry. Apu, do you think this KVK is 1606 side? I don't know, we're gonna find that together. Am I hearing Kingdom Spotlight? Flick and lick, live the street. Habibi, Manu, how are you? Manu, how are you? Habibi, please don't forget to smash the like button nice and early. Free support. Let's tell everybody Apu's live. How much? What the funny? But I'm an only vibe, man. That's drugs, no, man. No drugs. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. That's about it. Wallahi, I'm not even kidding. This is my life. All this energy is natural. Natural. Yeah, I got jump scared seeing it. Yo, Sully, what the... Bro, it looked very nice. That's not very nice what you're saying. You have me on the TV? Maybe on the TV it looks a bit scary because the wrinkles and the pimples in the face. Apu literally vibed that drug. Bro, it's not drug. Yo! Am I sitting in a hospital? What goes on? Can we react to the KVK? The focus is 1606, not me. Hey there, is that 3 vs 3? Hey! It's 3 vs 3. Well, I just realized, hang on for a second. All that time I'm saying that blue, 4 vs 2. So the top 2 vs the bottom 4. But this is not. It's actually it's freaking blue. Hey there. Hang on for a second. I dropped this on my Discord yesterday. I didn't even look at it. Stop viping. Okay, I want to roast you a bit. We are friends, right? I love you. I'm friends, eh? Friends! Your friends, not me! I keep saying my brother! My everything! You're my friend! Your friends on me! Hey there! Sorry, Stormy boy! La, guys, stop being silly. Wallahi, why every time I look at that screen I see 4 blue? Wallahi, that's not a good screenshot. Okay, everybody sit down. Why red and blue? You guys think you are the cops? Bro, it's hard to see. Am I right or am I crazy? Well, every time I look at it, I see blue, and every time I look at it, I see red. Okay, can we let's slow down one tick. Let's have a look at it. Before we talk about anything, 1606 camp is 1606. You'll be like, what do you mean, Apple? Well, let's just be honest. 1002 is not a kingdom that we take into consideration when we go to play KVK. Alright? Good. 3757. It looks like this kingdom has less than 150 billion kill point. Okay? Why your forehead shiny? I must have put the oil on the forehead shiny oil. You waxed it. Brittany Bacardi Avengers again is Bourbon boy. Bro, I'm not gonna read that. Is there someone yelling outside? Is someone yelling outside or am I here? Because I don't like loud voices around my house. Read that. Am I in Discord? I can hear someone, but I don't know where they are. I thought it was my headphones. I'm losing my mind. نور الإيمان ذبحنا. Someone is yelling outside, I think. Apple, once we have finished using all of our tickets in a week or so, our migration is fully over. I'll tell you, you can do 40-30 migration review. Okay, no worries. I will do my best, but I can't do 100 account review. This is beyond normal. I've done 64 before and I nearly died. Apple seeing voices and hearing colors. La wallahi, someone in the street yelling at his kids or something like, stop walking, keep moving. But he talks and goes quiet, so every time he talks, I'm like getting voices. His voice is like deep ass. Little do you know I'm in your rooms. Hey, Valor! Yo, good to see you, sis. Anything but blaming the cock. You're funny, dude. Wallahi. Let's just get back to the KVK quickly. Before we talk about anything, the first camp, we need to understand that 3757, I'm sure it's a great kingdom. People having great time. But on the fighting side, they are so far away from the fighting side. 0.14, which is 140 billion kill point, it tells me one of two things. Either the kingdom does not have very high performing players, otherwise it's just a small kingdom. It's a project that people haven't fun playing the game. Okay, I'm just being straight with you. It doesn't matter how young the kingdom is. You kind of get the idea of who's in the kingdom with 140 billion kill point. Okay, and this is the youngest kingdom on the whole map. Okay, also 3768, but yeah, like one of the youngest, you know, it's second youngest, but we're talking about 5 days different. So it's considered one of the youngest. And they have 42 mains, okay? I'm telling you right now, these 42 mains maximum have 45 marshes. You know what I mean? 45, 46 marshes. I'm being straight with you. So 46 marshes equivalent to what? About 10 players. 10 players was 5 marshes, just to put it into perspective. Okay. But in this KVK, we've learned that 1606 took in 2 allies. We've learned yesterday from the community and what people were saying that the La Marche, which is here, 1786, was not very happy with some of the Diplo results that was going on. What is that specifically? I don't know. Okay? Welcome, Stephen Habibi. Now we go look at the allies of 1606. And let me start by the main kingdoms that majority of you may heard of before and know about them. Number 1 is 3542. You know, I'm just being straight. If we're going to talk about kingdoms that we know, first kingdom I'm going to mention is 3542. I have been spectating them. I've known them. My brother Bobby is the king. My brother Medmenia is there. There's a bunch of great players. They have the great community and they do their own thing. They had a very successful KVK before. Insane, crazy KVK. If you don't remember, they were fighting 1592 in their previous KVK and was a crazy King's Land and ended up by 3542 and their allies 35 something. I'm sorry, team, forgive me. We're the winners. So what I'm trying to say in, these guys being in the big KVKs, in and outs, they won, they lost, they've been there. They are a very strong allies. But one of these kingdoms in this camp is 1206 and has 820 billion kill point. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know why I don't know them. Oh, 3526, you are a freaking legend, dude. Wallahi, you are a legend. 3526. One with 3542, and we did both of them Kingdom Spotlight, by the way. Big shout out to 3526. I hope you guys doing amazing. Big love. 1206 is the Kamikaze Alliance. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not very familiar. Glock. Where is Kremses? We need to have a look at 1206, okay? Because I'm not familiar. We also have another kingdom here that seems very strong, 1689. And now from memory, I remember we looked at this kingdom in Kingdom Spotlight. Not Kingdom Spotlight. In the streams where we were looking at the top tier A kingdoms, top low A kingdoms. You remember this? I am pretty certain 1689 was one of these kingdoms. And they have 780 billion kill points, okay? Which is insanely strong. And it actually puts that camp in total to 2.5 trillion kill point, which is really insanely good. Okay? Insanely good. But then, I need to mention something and we need to be open to the conversation, okay? This camp here is in big trouble. And look, guys, I'm gonna say it how I say it. This is just we exploring the Diplo results and what's gonna happen in this KVK. Before we look at the opponents, let's just continue looking at the allies of 1606 in this KVK. In the third camp, we see the number 1 kingdom with 112 mains is 2902. they have 1 trillion kill point. And I have seen this before. Once you put yourself in the 1 trillion kill point part or category, you are listed in this game as a very high performing tier A kingdom. Once you touch that trillion bracket, it's just what it is. And then there is a lot more higher tier A kingdoms that play in that bracket that maybe have doubled that kill point. Okay, so this is the first one, 2902. And then we have 3768, which is the youngest kingdom, but this actually kingdom is very decent because they rocking 500 million kill point. This is the same age as 377. So it's actually quite a decent numbers to be at. 500 million kill point is actually a very strong middle to low A seeds. 3199 around the 500 billion kill point as well, and 3586 360 billion kill point. I'm not familiar with many of these kingdoms. What is that? Discord wall. You have this stuff. You have. Yeah, what you are insane Allah with your memes. But the real question that represents itself here is a very obvious one. What is going to happen to Avengers? Are they going to make it to King's Land? Because this is the first question. Avengers are exactly in the same spot, or a virgin, I don't know what they called, that camp in the bottom right of my screen, yeah? They are in the bottom right, exactly same spot as 3777. Very similar spot. It's not the same KVK. Hey, Mekat, Habibi. I don't know what they called. Avengers of Azure. What it was called. It doesn't matter. Mr. Tribal, sit down. Hey, Rexo. Habibi, welcome. This bottom right camp, the brown one, most likely to get looked down of King's Land. Yeah? Because you have to look at the big picture. They have Bourbon and La Marche. La Marche gonna have access to either zone. Bacardi is the same. The middle camps have access to both zones, so they can choose to fight hero here. This is one of the bonuses of being in the middle. But the people in the corner, surrounded by 2 opponents, are more likely to be blocked. And hear me out. People are going to say, oh, but they can be saved. I'm not going to play these games. They're going to be blocked. You've seen the KVK in 1718. You see the KVK. All these people in the corner, 1316 KVK against 2563. Every kingdom in the corner is not making it to King's Land. I am not going to be told, oh, no, they're going to make it in 5 hours and 6 hours after King's Land Open. King's Land Open is King's Land Open. Okay? Marina Purple, welcome. Good to see you, sis. So these guys know, based on this Diplo, that they're more likely they're not going to make it to King's Land. Yes, sir. Who's here? It's pronounced Orvern. Yeah, that's why I'm not pronouncing it. Wild donkey. All they have to do is hold fort wall until past open, and they can enter King's Land. Remember 13? Yeah, but brother. With all due respect, I'm saying, brother, I'm saying what could happen. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. I'm just saying what I have seen in previous KVKs, based on this Diplo, that more likely that the brown corner is not gonna make it to King's Land. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, guys. I'm just looking at the Diplo results and I'm trying to look at the map. What does it look like to me? I'm right. Okay? This is all I'm saying. But then there is another problem. Because it goes both sides. The brand could be locked out because between the Bourbon and La Marche, but the Bourbon here is in the same problem. So at the beginning of the pass opening, if these guys focus up here and these guys focus on them, Bourbon could be also locked out. You know what I mean? But that zone, I think that zone here on the right side, which is a zone before King's Land, could be one of the most epic zones if Bacardi, La Marche, Bourbon, and Avengers all manage to get in here. I don't even think this side, Wallahi, I could be wrong, but I don't even think 1606 is going to get much fight until King's Land. We're going to wait and see. Maybe some fight in that zone, but we're going to see. I mean, 3604. Stats mean shit in this game. I know. If that was the strongest camp in KVK, I would say they could get out of King's Land. But I agree. I don't think they will manage it. I'm just saying. Because you gotta look at the kingdoms here. Let's look at the opponents of 1606. Who we have that kingdoms that very big and we know. 2218. Very familiar to big KVKs. I know they've done a lot of work on their kingdom after the last KVK. Lots of migration, lots of things happening. I'm keeping a close eye on them. On the other side, we have 2217 and 2925 in the same camp. Actually, this camp is kind of strong. You have 1 trillion kingdoms and 1 500 billion and 1 350 billion. Okay? And then you have La Marche. There is 1786, which is one of the stronger kingdoms we know. And they are by far the strongest in this camp. We have 1368, about 700 billion, and 3143, 600 billion. When you look at the numbers, it actually looks a super balanced KVK. You know what I mean? When you look at the numbers and compare 2.7, 2.5 to 2.3, and 2.7 to 2.7, 2.5, or 2.6, it looks pretty similar. Hello, Bobby! Habibi! Congratulations on a big KVK, man. APO, you have to take Virgin stats with a grain of salt because they have 2 young kingdoms. Their kill point is lower. And same as here. 3757. Bro, 2902 will win. 2902. 2902 will win who? What the story would say. Patuan Avengers getting locked out of King's Lang. Can the other side with 2 against 1606? Absolutely not. You're saying if this camp got blocked and this camp got blocked, can these two fight these two? And you're saying absolutely not. To be honest, I like upper pronunciation of Divergent. But I'm start calling them Avengers. Bro, it's easier. Avengers, yeah. Why worry? Why worry? Bro, Spain taking Austria for a ride. Like, honestly, I didn't see Austria. I didn't see the goal of Spain the whole game. Well, I'm not even kidding. The whole game, they fighting in the zone of Austria. Like, what is going on, team? You're saying 2902 will not get blocked. D-Tune, I think you're right. This KVK could be decided was the first zone. I could be wrong. I could be right. No one will be blocked before zone 6. From zone 6, there is no rules. But I don't see anyone getting locked. You don't see this team getting locked? APO who wins these fights. B2 is Brittany. B2, Brittany. Brittany will win. Actually, that's an interesting answer. How can 1606 win? How? That's not the strongest KVK. No, sis. How do you think 1606... 97 accounts, whatever they are, gonna be able to fight 2925, 2217, 1 trillion each? How? Plus 3376 and 3325. Zone 5 fights are fixed. Oh, we're wasting our time. All the Zone 5 fights are fixed to guarantee everybody access to King's Land. Oh, this is a bollocks KVK. No, I'm sorry. I need to stop being honest. How do people know how many people mains played KVK? It says we use websites for similar, like Hero Scroll is one of the ones I use to find how many kingdoms in the KVK. Personally, I use the Hero Scroll website. Luke says I use Hero Scroll and ProKingdoms. These are 2 tools I use. I use the ProKingdoms to scan kingdoms, to scan, the KVKs, Zeniths of Power. I utilize everything. And I'm an official partner of ProKingdoms, for you that don't know. Yep, official partner. And the second one I use is Hero Scroll. I love it. when I do the stats of the kingdoms, looking at kingdoms, breakdowns, and sometimes they offer sponsored KVKs. Where you can find data as well. Sometimes I like to compare things. I don't mind, but yeah, I love using these two tools. Whole lot of nonsense being thrown around. 2902 is not getting locked. Yeah, I'm off. Because you know the Diplo result. If they didn't ensure Zone 5 fights are organized, this KVK is cooked. Don't freaking tell me that. There isn't the insured KVK. There isn't the insured Zone 5 fights are organized because they know damn well if one kingdom go locked, the whole kingdom, the whole community gonna turn the finger at one camp and say, you see, this is why we can't fight you. Hey. Hello. We can't, don't act like you know more than me because it's not the truth. I decide to say what I want to say, but don't bullshit me. It was all the story full of same bad words. Always wild, getting me out of my mind. Solimar use ROK stats. Brittany will... Bro, I don't even know the names. Poor toy. La Marche will fight Avengers. Bacarty will fight Avengers. So you guys, if not, I understand what you mean. Everybody gonna fight. So this guy's gonna fight, this guy's gonna fight, this guy's gonna fight. Everybody's happy, everybody's la la la. Thank you very much. And TikTok. You use TikTok? Ah. What did I miss? Oh my god. Manu! My KVK Diplo look 5 minutes. Thanks. Thanks the Lord. Brother. APO I might have done an opsi. La aha. I didn't know you look at your account and I told you. Why you did an opsi? I don't know. The Diplo took 36 hours. That's the only way people agreed. Oh, so it was very challenging.
Let's go!
Hey!
Yeah, AKH check DCD.
Yep, I'm streaming! Why you guys wanted me to check the score during stream? Okay, let's see. That was a fair. Okay, Shion. That was fair. Okay. That was fair. Bacardi, thank you for your support, Shion. I appreciate you. Sorry if you told me in the chat that I didn't read. Well, I'm trying to pay attention. Marina People saying, I'm excitedly waiting for my Lost Kingdom to open to pre-KVK to start 3 days. I know, we have to be very patient. I was talking... Brother Manu Stanky. Bacardi and Bourbon, sorry. Yeah, these two, yeah, I understand. Spain goal too, yeah, man. But hey, the game is no chance. Like, Spain don't even need to try. It's very, very random. They're very, very strong, man. Very strong. I joined the new era restart project. What? I might have spent 5,000 days in 5 days. You made a restart? What the? I don't know. I don't know how you guys can come up with everything. With the energy, with the money, with anything. How you keep starting? If fights are fixed, this is not a true KVK. This is just another way of calling a KVK farm KVK. Yep, they said, damn, be nice. Let's not call person whose name as great as Wild Tash. No! Sorry, Wild. Yeah, Wild, sorry. We have multiple Wild. Yeah, Wilds are great. I'm sorry, Machi. But the other Wild is letting you down. 10 months of bum time, Bobby! Bobby! My brother. Oh, Basoli was the 9 months. I'm close to you. I'm getting old. Yeah, me, you getting old. What about me? What, like, why are you mentioning the age? Leave it out of the stream. Fights are only fixing Zone 6 to guarantee. Don't ask us why. We're not the only one insisting on it. Yeah, that's fair enough. I understand. No pressure, Bobby. Thank you for joining the stream and actually giving us some answers. I do appreciate you, sir. You're getting young up. Habibi, thank you. Thank you. استنى لما اشوف نتيجة الإشاعة. الله يحنن عليك. Apple, I only have 3 accounts I play on. I got the time and the money and the problem. Let leave the stream. If you're gonna rub it in my face, leave the stream. No, I'm sorry. You, let me yell. Why you guys always in the same fucking bomb? Oh my screw! I sent you again. What? Powder for your forehead. Boom, boom, let's go. No need to wear sunglasses to watch the stream. Yeah! Oh, bro, what the fuck? Are you saying that my forehead is too shiny? You know, guys, something I'm freaking done. Wallahi, I don't even know why I invested in lightning. Turn off the lights. I didn't even know I invested in lightning. Welcome to Apocalypse Gaming. We're back to 2020! We're back to 2020. Can you see me? I don't even know if you can see me. I want to hear a comment about my forehead. You can't even see me. Oh my lord. You guys are like cheeky, Allah. Hang on. Screw, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support and welcome to the stream, my bro. Guaranteed everyone into zone 6. I don't know, to be honest. I know as I am trapped. La mat, you're not. How many accounts of main Patula Marché? It sees here 109. That's too many, bro. I don't even know how 1606 can fight 300 accounts. Iron Comb, finally playing my first KPK after a year of being gone. Never been more prepped. Oh, I'm excited. You sound too prepped to me. Bro, 10 red. Did you see, brother? I'm actually red. I'm pushing the scores. Oh. Wallah, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Now we can look at that better. That makes sense. All right, let's have a look at this. I think this is going to make a lot more sense than the other screenshot. Here you go. Look at this. This is the exact number. You see that I wasn't lying. I was right. I was right. If you really think this camp has 200 marshes, you are dreaming. You are dreaming. So 1606 need to fight 2902. Wallahi, I can't. I would say maximum 120. And they need to be fighting about 250. Like how? That's gonna be crazy. I poked it like 1601 farm kill point. They will definitely will. The account quality gonna be crazy. You more pink. Manu, you're just depending because Yabni, stop! Don't be naughty. Wild. Don't be rude. السلام عليكم وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Mr. Coffee Bean حبيبي. والله on time brother, let me sip. Do you guys really think 3376? They have 71 main. There's no way. There is no either. Oh, this is the kingdom. That's 3757. 138 billion. Are you going towards the Egypt-Australia match? My friend will be there. Oh, I'm so jealous, Strictly Biz. Yes, inshallah, I'll be there. 5:30 in the morning starts tomorrow. Boom, Lucky! Good to see you, Boom Boom. How are you? I don't know. Account quality and stuff. Yeah, you have to take into consideration everything. The reality is 1606 don't belong in that KVK. That's the reality, regardless. Like, regardless of the truth. 1606, 2.5 trillion kill point. The closest opponent to them has 1.1 trillion kill point. They not only double, they are double and a little bit. So, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you, it could turn to be a KPK like the other one we've seen before. Ergander, I know you are mass zipped and holding your... I know, and I appreciate you. I know. But you will... Point 2 will win zone 5. In zone 6, it will depend on which side Lamarche and Picardy go to the mid. Yeah, but... The real question that the community is asking, is it possible for any camp here to take on 1606 and beta? But they lost a lot of players, have bunch on vacation. Let's go find out. We did the 93 yesterday, didn't we? I'm pretty certain I have 1606 here. Here we go. Because it says 100 account, it could be wrong. Because it could say 100 main, but you have like 8, 10, 20 accounts in vacation. Man, a lot of people use the vacation ticket. It's crazy. It became a more regular thing. Oh, I have so many characters. In the past, it wasn't easy to get information. You had to create an account in every kingdom to get the information you needed. It was hard. Like Xenos of Power, I used to have like more than 20 accounts. One stream, we have to keep logging in between them to keep updating the Xenos of Power. Now I have ProKingdoms, you know. One click, I can find out any Xenos of Power that happened in the Rise of Kingdom history. So, you know, it's all about those that work behind the scene to bring tools that can help us do things a lot better. And that's why I appreciate, you know. All right, let's have a look together. How many on vacation ticket in 1606? Four players. Maximus, Dark Lady, SK, and Ludo. So 4 accounts. 4 accounts. This is the only active vacation pyramids. Out of the 100. So it's actually close to be 100%. So it is like 100%. The team is there. But hey, keep in mind, there's a lot of changes that took place since last KVK. Bobby, what the feller game in your kingdom? King of 3325 sees they have 40 main that will fight. 40 mains. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they have 5 marshes. That's what I'm trying to say. Point to territorial advantage going to the... Hang on, let me see. Hang on. Who did he say will win who? This is the thing about it. You know, I'm trying to be positive here, and I'm thinking quantity versus quality. And with all the respect to the top 2 kingdoms in Poitu, they have very strong kill point. They have some of very strong players. But the issue is you're talking about a kingdom that has all their accounts max tech. You know, these players, no max tech. They are very, very strong. Some of the strongest. Even though I think it's going to be a difficult zone for 1606 because the number of marshes is going to be quite overwhelming. That's me just dreaming here of what could happen. I don't think 29, 25, 22, 17, 33, 76, and 32, 33, 25 gonna get positive trades from 1606. So even if you fight, that's just me talking out loud. I could be totally wrong as well, that's fine. But the reality is just the bigger picture of what we've seen previously. Like, with all due respect, I remember in the Imperium KVK, there was some struggle to get some positive reports out of the garrison. Imperium, like, they were fighting Imperium. Like, they were fighting 2359. Yeah, there was a lot of positive report, but I'm just talking in general. 1606 is very strong. Even if you have the more numbers, are you gonna keep fighting if you're taking bad trades? You know what I mean? Every single person wanted Dan to play themselves and be scared of 1606 and Diplo, but to have a very fortunate mix of playstyle that benefit them. We have rest mode on this KVK. Rest mode for... Oh, okay, you guys voted on the rest mode. So you're gonna get the War Frenzy rest mode. Okay? Exactly, garrisons are trash now, and swarm meta is huge, especially even more in Orleans. It helps 1606 so much. I'm just talking in the bigger picture. I hope they have a crazy KVK. Wallahi, I hope it ends up to be good, because we don't know what the new 1606 look like. But I don't want to fool myself here. 1606 is 1606. I follow 1606 maybe way longer than other content creators, because I know 1606 from a long time back. And they have always been very strong, regardless. They've always been so strong. And they've showed how strong they are in the last KVK, holding against 2359. That was the biggest statement. So my feedback or my comments on this map is coming from this KVK. I've seen 1606 able to hold against all odds, against all the odds of the community. Everybody was saying that KVK was written off. It's gonna be very challenging. And I'm thankful I'm not in that KVK, because I'm still standing on my point. You know what I mean? And I hope they don't stay in that category a lot, because I've seen that yesterday on the stream. This is a category where 13, 16 play. And you know, I have nothing against them, but as you, majority of you know, like, in the community, it's very controversial with 13, 16. So I hope this is just a one-off thing, because they definitely, as Kingdom, they can hit way, way above their weight after what they did last KPK. That AUX skills. Yeah, SGG 1606 not taking a side bet trade. Yeah, because this KVK is Orleans. Siege of Orleans. I remember the 2377, 1960. That's when they had a big name. 1606 almost doesn't have a field presence last KVK. I guess 2359. I hope we have a chance to fight them in this KVK. You saying that last KVK there was no presence for 1606 field? Okay. Toxic Fire, welcome. 100% APO. I don't enjoy when Kingdoms do that too. I'm just saying that how it is. There was only 2 camps willing for any matchup, and surprisingly, there are the 2 with 1606. Oh, there was only 2 camps willing for any match. I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a big thing as well. Itachi and his friends, like 3 very strong players, they played a big part. If you go back to the previous KVK, Itachi and his mates or crew, they're really a high performer in that kingdom. So that's a big changes. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to wait to see them perform. If they walk over everybody, well, we kinda, okay. You know, we know. They should just force, hang on. And apparently 1606 still drained from last Imperium KVK. They still had better recovery than even. Okay, but that was a big KVK. Like, with all due respect, just to be fair. Obviously, they are not what they were once were. That's exactly right. But they still can stream roll. That's fair. And that's why we have to wait and see. Otherwise, we just assuming. I'm not a big fan of assuming. I mean, 2359 drained them last KVK. Yeah, sure, it was hard. Nobody can deny. But you can't blame 1606 for being in that map, though. They see they are going all-ins from the start when it was announced as an option. Okay, I respect that. Fair enough. I'm just reading out loud, by the way. I'm not saying this. There is also a properly more 1606 men that can field 7 marshals with max tech, armor and gear. Yeah, Valor. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna come down to the quality versus quantity, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, Bayer. How are you, Bayer? Habibi. Everything is good. Thank you, my brother. So many players left. But it's updated 1606. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, both my accounts are in KVK. If ever 1606 loses KVK, there is a possibility they have might disband. I don't know about disband, bro. You have to understand, it's a crew. Why would the crew leave? Chewbacca! Hi, good to see you. How are you? Big KVK, Chewbacca. Those 100 pins are like all whale Kraken's account. They are probably their top 100 best performers. I was relieved when I hear Dark Lady on vacation ticket. Brother, I miss her. Wallah, she's the bestest. Main advantage is 100% the Swarm power. APO who's new account? Oh, Trauma? I don't know who's the new Trauma. Oh, I spoke about that yesterday. The other map. But it looks like everybody moved on and just wanna see KVK. I wish if 13908 wasn't that KVK. What the why would you bring this mon to there? The guy did nothing. Why? Chick says Trauma on the new account. Now the one was Eileen. New Trauma account is RT Lloyd old account. Oh, what? Wow, Trauma is... Wow. I want to see him under pressure. Bro, the guy already had enough drama in his KVK. Give him a break. He's sleeping for 30 days. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. At least they found a, they found a solution in the Diplo. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Which is the main reason why Diplo is too long. I understand them because they are the one who going to catch the main force of 1606. No, I'm good, my love. They have 2 trillion between 2 kingdoms. Yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be hard, but I could be wrong. I think 1606 accounts all active, all online, high spenders, max tech galore. I think it's gonna be a tough KPK. 1093 also had farm, so they fresh as well. Solama, please don't let us completely destroy like that. That's right. ChatGPT, they have 80 plus mains only, and the rest are on vacation. No, only 4 accounts on vacation. I went and checked myself. No. I just went to 1606 and checked. There's only 4 accounts on vacation. 4 accounts on vacation. 1606 is 100 main. We counted them yesterday, 103 main. 4 accounts on vacation, and I went and checked them. No, someone told me, I went and checked them myself. I put them at 100 mains. Lucky my 1 Marsh would get... Oh, Machi, don't want to be involved in any of that. APO, we have maybe 6 accounts that can blend in with 1606 account. Oh, it's gonna be fun. But again, like... Yeah. Wait and see it. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Because I know, I'm being honest, like, people like me, hate me, I'm just an honest person. I played a KPK like this in 1029, where I had similar kill point kingdom like these guys. And 1316 was there, with 2.7 trillion kill point. And Diplo found a solution. And then once we start fighting, we saw that it's not even worth it. And I hope this is not the case. I hope that turns out to be an exciting KPK where we can watch, spectate, and look forward to King's Land. APO, did you see the Belgian brothers yesterday? In the World Cup? Big caps always like that. Big maps always like that. I'm just... It's just in my own experience, I personally, not a big fan of them. Bro, we had the same KPK in 25-63 Orleans. It was 24-89 and they did 3v3 against 8 seeds. What is that? I don't remember. But yeah. I can understand why Diplo took time. And it's true. The ROK camp, Pi2, whatever it's called, Puchu, whatever. They are the main ones that have to take 1606 on. So it's going to be difficult. Problem is everyone knows 1606 signed up for Orleans. It was no one. Those kingdoms you see right now that signed up knowingly for this KVK. Brother, with all due respect, how you match a 2.7 billion kill point kingdom with an average 1 trillion, how you match 2.5 trillion kill point kingdom with an average 1 trillion kill point kingdoms? Nobody is above 1.1, brother. You have to look at the account qualities as well. Where is Kim? I just go here, recap what we're talking about for me. Oh, they were talking about the matchmaking. About the latest matchmaking, bro. A second map. Oh, what the f... Okay, sorry. I don't know what's just why I smashed it. Kill points mean nothing. It's all gonna come down to the players. Okay, Jibaka, kill points mean nothing, but the account's quality, you can't deny that it means everything. I know, Pon, we did it! We did it, Pon, we did it. Alhamdulillah, we did it, bro. I love you, Zal. Thank you, my bro. Thank you. What? What do you mean I'm muted? Don't play games again. I am in Bourbon camp. The most important thing is that I worry about bad trade in zone 5 and zone 6 because there is no 1606. That's true. That's true. I think the only difficult zone is the first one. There is no denying. On Kim, on which kingdom you talking specifically? Stormy Bitch saying, I think you'll be able to find the Olans. I'm talking about APO. It was 2489, 2563, 1818. What is that? Let me see. What is it? APO 1606 have kill point and good accounts. But I can bet that they have less speeds than 2218. You think so? Fair enough. Fair enough. Kill points mean that accounts are relying more hours and they have better taker marshes. That's what I'm saying. Fix your mic. I just punched it, dude. Don't even go there. Leave my mic alone. Alright, let me show you. What are we looking at? Sorry. What did I just open? Was that a game again? I didn't see. Yeah, it was. Alright, let me fix this up quickly. Going too big, for God's sake. Alright, what was that? It was cooked when 24 time did the 3v3. I see that was fair. It was back when Forza was in 20. Oh my god, that was very long time ago. It could be that one. I think it was that one. Poker Face, how are you? 2489 would have done one puzzle. I don't know, let me see. Okay, it's cooked on the side. Let me fix that first. Okay, here we go. Let's see what is it. 1.7 trillion that KVK was. It was that the KVK? Oh, Orlands. Hang on. Sorry, sir. I don't see it here. Lockdown, how are you? Up, do you think the Gold Imperium 1002 can carry 1606? Yeah, that's right. I don't see Orleans on here. All Heroic Anthem. I missed 1415. KVK was so cooked, not even there. Like I say, wait and see. Thank you, Stormy. How speed recovery in 1660? We didn't even fight to recover speed. Dusen. Wallahi. Faro! How are you? Imagine someone tells the kingdom, sorry, I can't fight this KVK because I spent it all on Zenus. Yeah, that sound like me. I don't have to imagine, I've lived that repeatedly. 1860 was a bad kingdom because of APO. No! Because of me? Damn. That was a great time. I don't know, Pawn. I think Lilies was trying like to give 1606 one of the weakest kind of sides. I don't know. Do you know one thing I noticed? There is a serious problem with the power of 1606 camp. They are 100. Sorry, they are 10 billion power behind. What? Actually, there's a chance 1606 could really be kind of stunned in that zone. Wallahi, I'm not even kidding. Actually, if you take 1002 out of the picture, that drops 6 billion. That puts him at 17 billion power camp. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Did anybody notice that? Hang on, guys. We're having a go at 1606. Do you understand that the camp is 17 billion power against 32.9? Do you imagine how many barbarian killers gonna be in 1002 that gonna steal every barbarian in that zone? Oh, now I get what the camp names. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. I sent it on Discord. How did you find that? What was that KVK? Please tell me. That was like from years ago. So what are you saying about that one? They did top his bottom on that one. 2489 in the top left. 2563 was here. 3274 was here. And I don't remember that KVK. What the funny? But hang on, guys. Hang on. Are we aware of what I just mentioned? Like everybody, I didn't even notice that part until now. I just noticed this part now. You gotta remove that 6.3 billion power. It leaves that camp with 17 billion power. They have to find a 33 billion power camp. Forget about the kill point. There is a big gap in power. How? I don't. Is 1606 planning to go crazy in pre-KPK? They are broke apparently. I put these pictures isn't correct. Okay. So what is the power? 6.4, 13. This one is right. That's also 16.6. 16 versus 31. APO should calculate the farms. Yeah, but this is top 300 farms. Are the accounts on the camp active though? I don't know if they're active or no, but I just sent you the rare raw power. Okay, let me have a look. Have a look. Let me, because there's so many screenshots. Goddamn. Okay. This one include. What did I post it? Yeah, that's the one include the farms. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So roughly about 35 billion power if you take 1002. But the thing is, they're gonna reinforce. Like the players in 1002, they're gonna reinforce. Maybe not the biggest open field. Still double power. I think this is gonna be difficult, man. I don't know. I respect the fact that there is farms and everything, but this is not an easy battle for 1606. And I will be keen to see it and see what's gonna happen, because it's just I'm struggling here to see it. Even though I know how strong the accounts are. But when you're overwhelmingly outnumbered in the open field. Yeah, but I see that last KVK in the 1 vs 3 and 1606 came on top every other kingdom, and all of them were positive. Man, I don't know, guys. Really, I'm really stuck. I am asking the question and then I'm making it harder for myself after because the answer is always back and forwards. Power isn't a factor. It's a swarm, everything, always positive there. The mentality is different between A and Imperium. I put check damage in the boom chat. 3685 is open for free to players. Mighty Governor spots if you make core numbers. 3865 recruiting. Okay. This map is really unbalanced, but what are the options? What is that? Little, we're inviting you to belong. What? They include find the biggest KVK of the year. All of you need to do. Brother, how dare you? But there is so many kingdoms that want to fight it. The kingdom know what's better for them. It's all good, our opinion. We can share our opinion, but that doesn't make our opinion correct. The kingdom knows what's better for them, with all the respect to other people's opinion. And there is a reason they've been in the top section for a long time, regardless of your personal opinion about them. What is it? No, nothing, Bob. There was only one way to make this KVK fair. 2-4, put 1606 was the purple cam, and have fun going all out. Yeah, well, let's just be honest. The 1606 cam is really not fair. Kinda also, it's not fair for both sides, for themselves or for their opponent. What's up, KSA? I really think some people think it's just gonna be like crazy. I think it's gonna be a tough one. I could be wrong, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be kind of tough. If 1606 was in 2-4, it's insanely unfair. They are one kingdom. It would be 5 kingdom with 16 kingdom. Because as it is, it looks like they're gonna have to take on that. Man, that first zone gonna be like the eye opener. It's kind of gonna be making sense for everybody. We start understanding what does the picture look like for 1606. Because look, man, the reality is after Diplo, the community always against it. Like, it's just simple. But we state the obvious and just wait for the results. But yeah, man, but hey, again, it's just the reality of the game. How many 2.2 trillion plus kill point kingdoms? It's not many, dude. That's why every KVK comes like that. But you know what would have been good? Like, it would have been good if we see, for example, 1606, where in the same KVK was like 1316, the 2563. So hopefully going forward, we see them catch up on this. Is kind of because they belong to the area now. You know, there was the 2.7 trillion. I think it's a very comfortable place. Plotry, Habibi, welcome. And guys, please don't forget to smash the like button. Free support, how dare you? And if you're not subscribed, how dare you? That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? I really think it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Even though with all the respect I know from previous history, 1606 is just crazy strong. Why? 1606 not as strong as before, but when we fought them, they did 3 times more kill point than our entire camp of 3 high AC put together. And Ergander, this is what I went back to. Like, I quoted this as well. I see it in the previous KVK. We've seen, you know, a 3v1, but even though it was a 3v1, 1606, I have to show you this one because, in my humble opinion, that was a crazy one. Like, for you to understand why we saying this. In the 1606 KVK, where they did the 3v1, it was crazy KVK. We streamed it. There was 1.2 trillion kill point gained in that KVK. But the real question was, how many 1606 gained? 3v1. Three vs 1. 1606 was fighting all these kingdoms. And you know what's shocking? 1606 was able to gain 50%, actually 54% of the total kill point in that KVK. So all these kingdoms combined couldn't even come to 50% of how 1606 can perform on the field. And this is why you're having this conversation. because we're looking at back history, and this is why. But what if 1606 get Bala banned? They are ifed. This is one of the biggest gamble cards in this QVK. Because if you would ask which is the hottest camp to get banned because of the pilot situation, it would be them. That could be the worst backfire could ever happen. Inaki, you have a good point. APO, they have more mains and stronger accounts. They belong on the Imperium map or against like 1365, 1875. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I'm talking about number-wise in the 2.7 trillion. They are exactly same category as 3672, 2563. Actually, they are not far away from 1981. I could be wrong, but I don't think they are. I don't know where it was. That's what I meant about mentality different. They are playing the league different from what they should be. APO 16 is getting half of the KPK makes perfect sense, right? Huh? What does that mean? I'm sorry, Destroyer, I don't understand your comment. I made the giant beans with halal sausage for tomorrow. Brother, halal sausage? Send me some. Send me some. Habibi, fun. Every single camp in this KVK will be using pallets. Every single camp, here you go. It's not only one kingdom. If we don't have 2.7, we just broke 2 trillion right now. Oh, really? Oh, forgive me. Aha. Okay. The bigger issue, people playing a war game, but not willing to fight or only willing to take KVKs when they have advantage. 1606 at least doesn't do that, so kudos to them. There is a lot of different opinions in the community about that KVK. And I respect them all, to be honest. I personally respect them all. But, you know, everybody entitled to their opinion at the end of the day. But in my humble opinion, I don't think we're going to be able to say what's going to happen in that KVK. What is that? According to the vote results, race mode will be enabled for this lost kingdom. Thank you for supporting Rise of Kingdom. Oh, so you guys voted on it. What is the voting percentage required to pass this? Does it pass at 80%? 75%? What does it pass at? And Destroyer. %51%. Oh, 51. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, James, you're not dumb, ya habibi. The race mode is you're only allowed to fight for 16 hours. Yeah? And you must take a break for 8 hours. So you only can be in War Frenzy for 16 hours in the 24 hours. And after you finish your 16 hours of War Frenzy, you start an 8-hour break. Did you see how everything getting cross-censored today and the game is broken? No, why? I didn't see. I didn't write much. Main problem with the Diplo was only initially that people were scared of 1606, and then most camps were refusing to allow another camp. Good W regular players. Yeah, man, they activated the risk mode. APO, did you remind everyone to transmute on update day? That's when you get the stats on roll. No! Brother, mate, sometimes. This is like stupid, no? Defeats the purpose of having a good account. James, it's kind of a difficult conversation because the reason behind that is to kind of reduce the pallet abuse in a way. And to look after the community and give them break. They need to have good health and stuff. Our opinion completely irrelevant. We have no impact on what happens. And we all know Imperium Kingdoms do not care of their reputation. And they can do whatever they want. That's so true. To be honest, I played my account for the first day of Kingsland. The entire day and did not even get risk mode. Did you have the risk mode activated? Shadow! Habibi! Hoppa! How are you, ya Habibi? Mr. Shadow. APO, why are you saying about 1606 getting more kill point than all of the other kingdoms? Makes perfect sense. The other kingdoms only fought 1606. So they could only get more kill point than 1606 if they were trading positive. That's a very, very good point. That's a very, very good point. That's a very good point. But let me just show you one more point if you're gonna bring this up. Yeah? What you're looking at here, give me a second, just to get the facts right. What you're looking at here is a breakdown, which I showed you before, of the kill point gain and the kill point loss. Just to keep the record straight. 1606 in that KVK in the 3v1 camp. It wasn't actually 3v1, it was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 kingdom vs 1. 1606 was able to bring 634 billion kill point and lose 506. They are 130 billion kill point positive. Yeah? Every single kingdom in that camp was negative. So let's just get the fact out of the way and let's just be honest with each other. And no way 1606 trade's gonna be negative. But they could be overwhelmed with numbers. But regardless of people leaving or people staying, 1606 have goddamn strong accounts. But your fact checking is right as well. The fact they have the biggest number of kill point because they're fighting 6 kingdoms. Well, the 6th kingdom trying to fight 1 kingdom. So I understand your point. Type coin Discord and see. Oh. Discord. What? Coins. What happens? Lily says, no, my doctor or mom. If we already have pilots banned, why they also rest mode? I don't even understand. So is that a combo of rest mode and the pilot ban? Habibi, I crafted 2 accessories on a farm and both, not one, but both on a crit. No way. How you guys get that luck, man? The only... That's not that crazy. That's the same ratio that a fair few kingdoms trade. It's not like 125% trade up. That's a good point as well. 125. Yeah. 20%. Maybe a little bit more. I typed those and getting censored. Many other people as well. Oh, wallah. Oh, what the funny? Okay, let me see. Insane. Oh, why am I... Okay, maybe I passed. Maybe I got protection. I don't know. Oh, what the funny? Everything is censored. Type was our caps lock. Insane. Coins. 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 It's working for me. Type against. 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 Again. What the? Either. What are you showing off here? I don't even understand what's going on. 30% will be 150 billion kill point positive. So it is 30% because they are around 150, aren't they? Oh, 130. It's just below. Special privilege. I don't know what the heck's going on. What is he saying? This screenshot, something's not right. What the heck? That's a random ass anyway. Apo, you cheer for my camp against Brittany. I know you want us to win, but rather I'll be here. I'll be there for you. Ooh, what did you think of the 1786 kingdom in the blue and the 2029-25 in red? Both will fight 1606. Why don't we go have a look at the last? This kind of makes sense. Well, what is the 2 kingdoms? I need to go toilet and I'll come back. Let me just write them down. 1786 and 29-25. Let me pull the camp and let's actually go look at the previous KVKs for these guys because I personally can't remember every single one. Okay? I'll go toilet and we'll come back. Too many coffees. Sorry, guys. I have kids that don't want to go to school, unfortunately. Ergander! Mr. Reyes, Habibi, welcome. Welcome. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's pull what the kingdoms. Let's look at the kingdoms. They're gonna face 1606 in the first zone. We have 29-25. Let's have a look at them. 29-25. All right, let's just look. How was the last KVK? Simple as that. Don't want to go back so much in history. I'm slacking too much to play the game. Diplo let me have like 3 hours sleep in the last 2 days. Oh my god. I don't know how they do that. In the last KVK, for 29-25, they were able... The KVK itself was 685 billion kill point. Very decent number. And in the KVK performance, oh, they were in the 1875. That was a cooked KVK. They were part of the cooked KVK. And they were in 20... Oh my god. Okay, that's a really difficult KVK to judge. So they were part of the 1981, 1875, 13, 16, 17, 18 KVK, which is absolutely cooked. And again, if you would like yourself... Yeah, baby, I'll have a coffee. If you would like yourself to use ProKingdoms, here is the link. You can go check it out. All right. Unfortunately, I will not be able to say anything about 29-25 due to the circumstances that the last KVK was absolutely cooked. 20. Let's look. Let me look at their last KVK before that one, which was 5 months ago. They played Song of Troy. And then 2017. I'm very familiar with 22-17, but I haven't seen 2017, you know, in big, crazy KVKs. But they were... I watched the last KVK, and they did very well. This is 29-25 last KVK, okay? Let's see how they did. Okay, they were able to gain nearly 60 billion kill point. That was 5 months ago. Actually, that's pretty decent. And oh my god, they were in the 35, 42, 35, 26 KVK. So let me just get my head around that KVK quickly. Top vs bottom. Top vs bottom. Top vs bottom, or no, I think the allies were like crosses now. Hang on, left vs right. No, water was down. Wasn't 1592. Oh, this is not the 1592 KVK. That was even before that. That was the 35, 26, 35, 42. It was left vs right. It was left vs right. It was the left vs right. Okay, and they were in Earth camp. Haha, who was top for kill point in that KVK? How dare you? Valor, how dare you? You're showing... Are you waiting for that moment? Big boom boom to you, sis. Look, Malice is here as well. Oh my god, 62 million power loss? Too much for me. All right, let's look at the second kingdom in this camp, which is... who did we look at? 22-17, isn't it? 22-17 was in the 1592 last KVK, by the way. Oh my god, with 35-42. Oh my god, and they were wind camp. So let me get my head around that again. Oh! This is where we know about 2804. How dare you? I just connected. غنيم ده الويب سايت يا حبيبي. $1592 was with us. All KVK was beat them. I remember that KVK. I spectated it. So 22-17 was able to bring 86.5 billion kill point, which is a very respectful number, by the way. Very respectful number. And that was 2 months ago. So both kingdoms have performers. And look at that one. That was 8 months ago. As well, I didn't even notice. 22-17 wasn't that one, but that's 7 months ago. So what I'm saying is 22-17 been there before. They've been part of these KVKs. You know what I mean? Allah يخليك حبيبي. Where is horse? No way! Shut up, bro! You can't make this up. Wallahi, you can't. Wallahi, you can't. Yeah, Habibi, Abu Georgie. Guys, for you that don't know, Georgie is the man, the guy behind ProKingdoms. And I will never forget this. I never knew that Horsey was the man behind ProKingdoms before I started using it. And I remember that day very well. The first time I came across ProKingdoms and Beck Queen was here, I don't forget these moments. And I remember saying on the stream, that was in 2429, 2377 KVK. I remember this like yesterday, don't ask me how. And I remember saying, oh my God, I freaking love this. And I said like, thank you for everybody working behind. And I moved on. I know George at the time, by the way. And then Beck Queen commented and said, APO, you don't know who is behind ProKingdom? And I said, no, I don't know, but I freaking love this website. Fair enough. On that day, I found out that George, which I know already, which shows you, he never actually told me. I found that. You know, this is the thing about it. I actually found that and I liked that, and then I found it to George. So, Habibi, George, I love you, dude. I love you. David, how's the Nile KVK, my brother? Nile KVK? I'm sorry, leadership. Jokes aside, I want to look at one more kingdom. Let's look at 3367 because I'm really want to know more about this kingdom. Because look, I'm not going to lie to you. I know about 29, I know 1592, I know 2217. I know they're going to turn up. I know they're going to show up. But they are not the ones in question. These guys are the real ones in question. Let's find out together, how did 3376 perform in the last KVK? Under 500 billion kill points, which is very decent. And in the kill point gain, 3376 gained a very respectful 41 billion kill point. Comparing it with everybody else, I think they are a high-performing kingdoms, hands down. Hands down. Very strong kingdom. Horsey is the fancy funky. I love ProKingdoms. I do too. Come on, guys, cut it out. We're not gonna say that in front of him. Come on, guys, too much. Darky Princess, Darky Princess, I'm sorry. Take your phone to your boss. No. I'm not. I caught you now. Take the phone to your boss. Me and your boss need to have a word. I need my Darky Princess. Thank you very much. How are you, sis? Wallahi, we miss you. Always pleasure to see you on the stream, sis. So what I'm saying is, this is a very respectful number. So I'm really, now, I'm not lying, I'm getting worried for 1606. You know, I'm being honest. And hey, agree with me, say, Apu, you're trying to make stuff to make... I'm a very honest person. I say it how I say it. Sometimes people don't like it, and I appreciate it, but I don't like, you know, I like to be straight. Let's look together at the second kingdom here, 3325. They're rocking 350 billion kill point. So, what's my expectation here? Well, if you are 3325 and you have 355 billion kill point, I think you could be gaining about 20 to 30 billion kill point a KVK. I could be wrong, I could be right. In the last KVK, you can see on the screen, they were able to bring total of 725 billion kill point. Not them, the whole KVK. Let's scroll down and find where they are. Remember my numbers, and that's what I said for 355 billion kill point. Kingdom number is 3325. 3325. 3325. 3325. Here they are, water camp. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, their numbers are on point. 30 billion kill point. Brother, you couldn't make this up. You couldn't make this up. The exact number I see, approximate, and they hit it on the top of it. 30 billion. Let me tell you, for you, they're gonna say, this is not much. Actually, for the size of the kingdom, this is incredible performance. They have 355 billion kill point, and they've gained 30 billion in the last KVK. Tick. Great kingdom. Realistically, you should do minimum of 10% of your kingdom total kill point. Hey! That's the benchmark. Boom, boom, baby! My brother, my Zenas winner, the guy that sweat and cried with me. We were crying together, holding hands. Habibi, a chance. Congratulations, my brother. Let's make you worry more. Check 1786 in blue. Okay, give me a second. Let's slow down. سلو داون on me يا حبيبي يا كي اس اي. جميل اسمك، اهل السعوديه على راسي والله، الله يخليكم يا رب. اشكركم على الدعم وكل الحب اللي بتبعته لي والله. المجتمع العربي كله اقسم بالله، والله ربنا ما يحرمني من المجتمع العربي والله. ايوا نيفو حبيبي، ايوا نيفو، ايه يا جانجز؟ what is that language؟ نيفو ابو نيفو. if that oh my god I have to share with you something. Wild, are you on the stream? He is! Oh my god! Hang on. Stop the chat. Hear the story. Before I forget, so I don't forget the chat, so I can read it. Hold on, listen. I swear to God, no word of a lie. Yesterday, my last video before I go to bed. Before I go to bed, I like to chill, watch some videos, shorts. It's my favorite thing. Wallahi, no word of a lie. My last short. I can show you on my freaking phone now. James Carragher, whatever his name is, in the SBC. What is it called? The show. Anyway, the Thierry Henry show and Micah. I love this show, by the way. One of my favorite. I love to watch the highlights of it. They always talk about the World Cup and it's football focus. I swear to you. James Carragher, what is his name? Sorry if I don't get his last name right. Anyway, he's controversial anyway. It doesn't matter. And he doesn't like Salah, so I don't really like him too much, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, he shares on the screen, he sees that someone from Spain, you know, shared the message with him, but he doesn't understand Spanish, so he shares it on the show. And I know my brother Wild, and you know, like, Aponki is, you know, famous, Apo Doc. Anyway, so I have been many times been told, Apo, read that word. What is that? Boro, or Boro. Boro. Anyway, he comes up and he sees, oh, someone called him Boro, and he sees what does that mean. And I know, brother, I was crying laughing. Donkey. Guys, you Spanish speakers are naughty. Como te atreves? Spanioli. Gracias. Back to the stream. Sorry for that was an entertainment period. We're gonna go back to normal. I apologize. Wallah, it was so funny. Boro, or something like that. It's so funny. Okay, Apu from Egypt. ايه ده يا حبيبي؟ هو okay, good morning, Dreamer. Just tune in. Are these kingdoms a part of the 2259? No, this is part of the 1606 KVK, sir. Yes, sir. I know him, bro. Always in his stream. ده حبيبي ده. لا ده حبيبي ده خلي بالك. عيب حبيبي. My brother. I'm pretty sure Manu called you donkey in German. Yo, what the Last production team. Production team, you're not translating the chat as a ghost to monitor? You're not translating the chat to monitor? Someone called me donkey in different language. In German? You monitor! Sorry, guys. Sorry. You say como te traves. Como te traves. It's como te traves, Apo Boro. What the Yapni, stop calling me Boro. I'm telling you a joke. Now I'm the Boro. عنايا الاثنين يا حبيبي. عنايا الاثنين. Okay. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna give a rating for that camp. I'm not even kidding. That's gonna be something we do for the first time on Apocalypse Gaming. Okay, this is something I'm gonna start new. Wallahi, I'm not even kidding. Going forward, we're gonna do this. This is something it just came to my mind. We're gonna be rating all these camps out of 10. Okay? I'm not even kidding. Based on their previous KVK results. And let me be very honest with you. I looked at these 4 kingdoms, and each one of them tick the box. Even the lowest kill point gainers, I'm telling you, remember these guys because they performed very nicely with 30 billion kill point gain in the last KVK. I'm gonna give this rig camp straight out of the top around 8 to 9 out of 10. Between all the kingdoms, they all have great performance. I would give them 10 out of 10. But the reason actually I'm gonna go to 7.5 out of 10, not 8, is because 29-25 sadly was involved in the farming KVK was 1981. And don't get me wrong, they have gained 42 billion kill point. But me and you know that was waste of time KVK. So I don't know the real performance and the real power of 29-25, which can be the one I wanna watch. 22-17 had a decent KVK, 33-76, excellent KVK, 33-25, boom boom KVK. So this camp, 7.5 out of 10, boom boom to me. The Diplo done for this KVK? Yes, sir. Britney, Avengers, Hang on for us. Britney, Bacardi, and Avengers are allies. Arcotic! You spam there, but don't even say alright. Say same with Hola, donkey. I say Hola! Hola! Hola, ya wild! Wild! Wild, hola! Hola! Hola, hola, ¿cómo está? Hola, hola. Can you teach me I want to sing a Spanish song. Can you guys recommend for me a Spanish song that it's so... No! Wild, not you! Delete what you wrote! Sorry for yelling. Wild, delete what... I'm not gonna take recommendation from you. I want someone that nice to recommend the song for me. I'm not reading. Hola! Yeah, hola, hola! Hola, hola, hola! Okay, that's too much. You know what you say, aha? Well, it's A. It's pronounced the same in como trave. Oh, como te traves. Como te traves. Como te traves. Hola, hola, con... La, this is not good. Biliacho. 2218 camp next. Yes. 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 Okay. You guys picked? Okay. Hang on. Are these allies? How did we do? 1, 2, 3. Hang on. Which one do you want? Pick. Sabimela Radio. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. Apple, look what Palga have done at the Boom chat. What? Ya Habibi. What is it? Feed pictures are feed pictures. Yapni, what are you doing, ya Habibi? Oh my god, the translation is terrible. What the funny? Either. Is that legit? What the heck are you guys photoshopping that? Is that legit? Aposco! Habibi, a shame. Alright, can we focus now? No joking. No joking. Kuanda means how are you? Oh, really? So Palela Radio Puro Apo. La, that's mean Apo's the donkey. Alright, let's get back to it. Back to it, back to it. No kidding. I need the screenshot to know which camp is in, which kingdoms are in the camp. Why you guys been the click off? Who cares about what Palga's doing? He's inappropriate. He loves being inappropriate. Okay, here we go back again. Okay, hang on. We did Britney. We didn't do Britney. We did Britney. We did Boy Toy. We might as well do Avengers before we do the opponents. Chance, did you see my album? La, I didn't see... Did I say it last time or did you update it? Destroyer, can you add me to the Boom Boom chat? Yabni, I added you 50 times. Yes. Lamine Yamal, man of the match. Congratulations, ya Habibi. Britney Spears, yeah. Let's look at over Avengers. I don't care what you call it. Avengers. All right, let's get into it. 2902. 1 KVK. Verdict gonna come out. I'm gonna give you out of 10. No, I'm gonna give everybody out of 2.5, and we're gonna add the total score. Show me. 2902. Yabni. Wallahi, I will report to George. Don't you dare. La French, no. La French. La French. La como stazo. Como stazo. Okay, let's go. 29. Yabni, ya Habibi. Where is it? 2902. Total QVK was 326 billion kill point. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I think this guy's gonna get a clear 2.5 points here instantly, you know, without even thinking about it. Yep. Oh my god, what the f... Oh my god. 2902. 100% won their last KVK. Brother, 75 players above 500 million kill points. And overall 60, nearly 4 billion kill points. Shut the front door. They are incredibly strong. I'm not kidding. I don't know what seed it was. Wallahi, I don't know, brother, but I don't know, but that 75 players bringing 500 million kill point. That's a territory you need to be very careful when you're entering. That's the territory you need to be careful when you enter it. It could be bad matchmaking, but I can only judge what's in front of me. 2.5 points to 29.02. We're not going back to it. 31.99. Your number keep playing in my ear. You, because your number is close to Arcotic and Mr. Scroll. Why? My brain can't survive. Oh, they were 2583 KVK. That's a good kingdom. Just under 500 million kill point. Or 500 billion. 500 billion, yeah, Habibi. Sit down. Whoever's sitting in the back. Yeah, Habibi, Alice. Bro. Bro, you're sitting in the back. Put the voice. Put the sound on. I'm talking. Listen. I can see you muting. No. Up. Thank you. I can see through the camera. 7G. It's a new technology. 2 months ago. What the kingdom number? Too much talking. 31.99. 31.99 was able to bring 33 billion kill point. And keep in mind, they have 480 billion kill point in total. So 33 billion kill point is a very decent number. How many of them showed up? 31.99. How many of you showed up? Come forward. Come forward! ايه ده? What? They got deleted? Is it not 31.99? Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Okay. Fluky. Ooh. How many above 500 million? 20 players. 20 players. About 20 players. But the KVK only 33 billion kill points, so you gotta keep in mind it wasn't like the biggest. So based on these numbers, we're gonna give 31.99 around about the 1.5 points. Okay? I know Fluky as well. 1.5 points. Because I simple. About 20 people showed up at 500 million. I don't know what the circumstances. I only can do what I can see. You know what I mean? They are a low AC, 500 million. So approximately maybe 40 mains. Okay, 37.68. Let's go. $725 billion kill point. That's a big KVK. And 37.68. Oh, they have gained nearly 39 billion kill point. Wow, that's actually very decent. In comparison to the closest kingdom, it's actually a very decent number. Okay, how many players showed up? I think this is gonna be a decent one. We have approximately about 30 players. 30 players at 500 million kill point, which is a very nice spot. So these guys would get 2 points. So 2.5, 1.5, 2 points here. 35.89. 35.89. Let's look. That's gonna be the last one here. 5.89 in that camp. 35.89. Bring it on. $340 billion kill point. I'm concerned. Their total kill point is 380 billion kill point. The KVK is not the biggest, but let's see how much they were able to claim out of it. 35.86. Hang on, let me get the number right. 35.86. Maybe this is not the right number. 35.86. Let me just get it right. Maybe I put the wrong kingdom, actually. Yeah, thank you, Bobby. You're right. Yeah, thank you, Arcotic. You guys are right. Sorry. Oh, they were in the farming KVK. Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's cooked. Unfortunately, it's a dark horse. I did the same on this camp. There was one kingdom that was involved in the not a big KVK. I give them 1.5, I think. So we're gonna have to go here the same. So we got a max score on the top, and then we had what 2.5, 1.5, 3.5, I think. 3768. I can't even remember what I said. I can't remember what the funny. What is the score? I can't remember. I could have wrote it down. Well, this is gonna. This camp has a very, very strong kingdom. 2902 is incredibly strong, like really strong. And their last KVK performance was crazy. Couple of the kingdoms in the camps, unfortunately, did not have very big KVKs. Sometimes that means that they could have like a bigger, amount of speed ups, blah, 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 so they can perform bigger. But again, this camp is kind of 50-50 based on KVK performance. Do you want to do La Marche? Okay, lots of people asking about this one. 1786. Oh my god, I have 50,000 window. Give me a second. 1786. Lots of people asking about this one. Oh, they were in the 2218 KVK. I watched that one. 1786. 1 trillion kill point gain in that KVK in total. Oh. 1786. So about 7. Okay, perfect. 7. P2 was 7.5. That's right. Okay, this is crazy, guys. Put your seatbelt on. 1786 gained 106 billion kill points. That's actually a very good performance. 106 billion kill points is a very good performance. But it's not crazy. Let's be honest. 500 million is my mark. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bro, they have nearly 80 players at 500 billion kill point. 500 million kill point. 500 billion kill point. At 500 million kill point. Oh, this is a strong team. I'm telling you right now, this is 80 mains at 500 million. So let's just be straight and honest here. Straight. 2.5. Based on the last KVK performance, 2.5. It's simple. So 2.5. Let me write it down so I don't forget. 2062. I am not familiar whatsoever. They were in the 1824 KVK. That's a big one. We spectated that one as well. 1 trillion kill point. And 2062 are... 2062 are here. They're at the bottom of the list. Last but not least, they brought 25 billion kill point. 25 billion kill point. What is the total kill point of this camp? Okay, they have 440 billion. I have a feeling they don't have big numbers in that kingdom. I could be wrong. Okay, we have about 15 players with 500 million kill point, but I don't think they have big numbers of players. Okay, based on this, they will get a solid about 1.5. Because I don't know exactly what the circumstances of the KVK. Or maybe I could give them 1, but let's not be mean. 3143. $31.43. Okay, let's see. just under half a trillion kill point, which is actually very decent. Okay. We are looking for 3143. Very okay. That's already good. 45 billion kill point, actually putting themselves third on the kill point ranking. And just out of interest, they traded positive. How many players showed up? What is it? I can't remember numbers. I have problems now. 3143 is right. Okay. I like. 40 players with half a billion. We have another very solid kingdom here that shows up and 5. That's another 2.5 here. Last but not least, 1368. Actually, could be a dark horse here. They have an insane amount of kill points. 750 billion. And the number, it sounds familiar to me. 1368 sounds... there is a lot of 68. Their KVK was not the biggest. 340.5. I don't know if it's the same KVK as the last one. And we're looking for 1368. Wow. Wow. 1368 finished KVK second with 37.2 billion kill points. Oh, all this campus I'm starting to like a lot. Okay, that camp could be actually one of the watch out camp for. How many showed up, guys? Oh yeah. 33 players. 33 players. OL? Are they from OL? It's not everything can be 2.5 and 1.5. Why? Yes, I am. Bobby, hear me out. The reason I'm giving the king, because you're looking at it as a kingdom that did 100 billion kill point, should be awarded more points than a kingdom that did 40 billion kill point. But the reality is, the kingdom that made 100 billion kill point, I actually expect them to perform a lot higher than 100 billion kill point for the amount of kill point they have. They are more than 1 trillion kill point kingdom. You know what I mean? That's a 10% gain. So 100 billion is not crazy. But on the kingdoms that under 150 billion, we both understand that this is like the lowest of the low, Bobby. Like, I'm being honest, like this guy's really building from zero. If they can bring a 30 billion kill point at KVK when their overall total is 145, they have to be awarded a 2.5 because they fill the role as foe. That's where I come from. I could be wrong as well. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, buddy. $1786 is an illusion. Lost a lot of big players in Vacation Pyramid. I gave one that did 30% of DKP. The same score at 5 DKP. I'm just judging the kingdom based on the performance and how many showed up. That's all I'm doing. Wait until your kingdom come. I'm gonna give you 0.5 because Medmania. Hey, APO, could you see my kingdom 3864? Are you in this KVK, brother? If your turn is coming. You are too nice. I love you. It's Elf, not Elk. Elk is 1525. It's 525. I'm not wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. We deserve a 0.5. We are stinky. 0.2! New score! I love you, Bobby. 500 million kill point is the absolute lowest needed for players at kingdoms like that. That's why I'm looking at the 500 as the bottom here. Bobby wants APO to give us reverse karma. Yeah, Medmania, what more do you need? Okay, La Marche. Hang on, I didn't finish that part. How many players? 31. More than 30 players was half a billion. 32, even 33. Finished second overall. I'm gonna give them a solid 2 here. A solid 2. Okay? Which brings the total of the camp to 8.5. Okay? This Le Marche camp is very strong. I'm telling you, he's very strong. Who you want to do next? We have 2 more. No, mine just finished KVK4. Now I'm restructuring with my friends, and I have Gurgu Tokugawa, best infantry garrison. That's amazing. But Kingdom 3864. You just finished KVK. What? I can't remember. Bourbon? Let's do Bourbon. Okay. I'm gonna keep Bobby last so he with me the whole stream. $22.18. Love you, Bobby. All right, let's do it. $22.18. What was the last KVK? Last KVK 25.63, $22.18. They gained 103 billion kill point. Why? 100 billion? How many total? Actually, they have overall 1.3 trillion kill points, just to be clear. Oh, what's happening? There's an error. It's okay. Give it a second. In the last KVK, they had more than 75 players. Around 77 players with 600 billion kill points. 600 million kill points. So last KVK performance was crazy. Leo, how dare you? You are here sitting in the back line waiting. See what I'm gonna say? Not only that, they had pretty good show up, but end of season they also done a lot of behind the scene work on migration, changes things. So the overall, I'm expecting 2218 to come and do way above that. Like that 100 billion is nothing. Kinda. Do we think APO knows the mess of Diplo? I don't know anything about drama. I'm only looking at this from some perspective that has nothing to do with any drama, previous drama, anything. I'm looking at perspective of a Kingdom performance. Some of you will say, but I know exactly what goes. I know exactly what goes in the back of your mind. Some people watching. I just can't. I have to focus on what I have in front of me. I know exactly what some of you think, but we have to look at it from a different perspective. Just for that case. How many days does it take to be able to build a King's Land in KVK1? Oh, what do you mean build? Oh, it's after you pass open, about 3 days or 4 days, you start building. Look at the Chronicle. We cannot gain more than there is to fight. Exactly. That seed, 2218, from the last performance, 100% 2.5. My expectation gonna be insane performance in this KVK. Based on the last numbers, 2.5 from me. So 2.5 for the first one. 3406. I don't think I know you guys. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. How do you know? How do you know I'm a perfect 10? Let me judge. Let me judge. The song is on your side. Okay. How big was your KVK? I think we just looked at that KVK. 324. Ooh, 3406. Where are you at? 3406. Okay. 27 billion kill point gained, and they have overall just under half a trillion kill point. Okay. Not the biggest, but if you want to look at it from perspective where I'm gonna talk here, this is KVK's finished. Yeah. The reality is here, the top kingdom gained only 2.2 trillion kill point. How was your trades, guys? You traded negative, and you were fighting your way through it. Okay. Everybody traded negative here. This guy is traded positive. Okay. This is difficult. Okay, how many of you showed up? That's gonna be the I think the decider for me. 3406. Okay. What the? It can be. Something is not right. It doesn't want to filter. Why? What? Hang on. Let me just refresh that one more time. Don't be greedy, slow down, it hurts me. Nah, that wasn't told me at the bottom of the screen. It knows me too good. Come on! It's asking me to slow down a bit. I'm breaking the website. Our lights telling me to slow down. 3406. Everybody get up ProKingdoms now. So I can get this done. Thank you. 3406. Yo, why are you hiding, guys? Come on, come forward. Here we go. 3406. How many half a billion? Give and take about 25, close to 30, okay? But this is the only fight they had, and they performed insanely well here. Regardless of the trades, not even big, negative, and positive, the guys were fighting. They're gonna have to get a 2 point. They have to get 2 from me, team. Even though some of you be like, APO, 27 billion. Yes, ya habibi. The top guy in the kingdom, in the KVK got 30 billion. They're supposed to gain what? 200. I got you 3406. It's like me, the king of you, and I'm yelling at I am taking your king responsibility. Let me yell at them. I got you. You're very welcome. I made your life easier. I sent you all the info on Discord. La. Sorry. I've got all the info sent to me. But this info, nobody have. How many players show up? Nobody have. Kill point. La, I don't care. Performance of last KVK, last 2 months, how many showed up? I'll give you a score. Simple! You're gonna tell me about 300 City Hall 25, 58 inscription. Yeah, habibi. I'm looking at the numbers. How many of you showed up? Thank you very much. You don't have to clap. Guys, I don't want to stand up. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Let's focus. Applause what? Nobody's clapping up. Nobody's clapping up. People was leaving the stream. 29.75. What? Oh, you remember 29.75? The OL winners. The Vietnamese Ferranti flip. Aren't they used to be? Okay, here we go. 400. Oh, we're going to the good territory. 500 billion kill points. We come in here. Oh, what? That was a party. I forgot the kingdom number. 29.75. Did you even come here? I think we're in the wrong KVK. No, we're not. It's here. 29.75 gained 16.5 billion kill points. For me, this is one of the low-performing kingdoms in this KVK in a way. Or in the middle, let's be honest. They are not the lowest. They are in the middle between... I would take these numbers here to be the middle, to be honest. You know? I don't know the circumstances. I haven't heard a lot about 29.75 for a long time. So let's see how many of actually of them showed up. We have 13 players that brought around the 500 million kill point. I don't know the circumstances of the KVK, but it looks like there was kill point. Okay, because 29.75, but I'm just trying to give you the idea. They were in the win camp, and it doesn't look like win camp had extreme amount of kill point like the others. So I don't know the circumstances. But based on the results in front of me, they're gonna get 1. Or 1.5 for middle average performance. 33.14. I'm coming for you, and you better put your seatbelt back on because APO doesn't hold back. I don't hold back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Big smiles. Hoppa, 345 billion kill point. Oh, Flea, you sound like you gotta carry your camp. No, wait, guys, wait. Have some positivity. 345 million kill point. I'm being as fair as... Oh, fuck. Fuck. They were in the farming KVK. This is the second camp in that KVK. Second kingdom in that KVK. The only thing who can go by is to do that. And I'm not going to recommend you do that because 4 months ago, kingdoms changed kings. You know, 4 months, lots of things happen. But let's just look at the last KBK. Okay, 300 and... 400 million. 400 billion coupon actually is not bad. It's not bad. But how many of them did they gain? 3314. Okay, they gained 23.5 billion kill point. Okay, and how many of you showed up? Around the 20 average. How the funny do they have 1.5 for getting the worst in all kingdoms in the KVK? Well, I give them 1 and then I felt guilty. I shouldn't feel guilty. Aha, okay, we'll give them 1. You guys suck. No, I don't want to be mean. 1 is good though. Taramp! Tarampe! 3314. I'm gonna be fair because the circumstances that I can't judge you. I don't want to judge nobody. Like, I can't really look at your KVK performance because of the circumstances that you were in the sad KVK. I actually can see familiar faces in your kingdom that I know. I'll give you a 1.5. Because I can't see. And the reason I'm giving them 1.5 is because I gave the same kingdom that wasn't that KVK 1.5. Like, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go to this guy, for example. Yo, Fork. Brother, what the? I could have chosen anybody else. How did you do in previous KVKs? Okay, this is like good performance, man. You see, it's around, this is okay, but that's some, look, I don't want to get into details because everybody plays the game different. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll give them 1.5. Yeah, I'm gonna be straight here. This is gonna be difficult. That brings the total to 2.5, 4.5, 5, 6, 7, 7.5. Do you know, to be honest, I think that's not fair. I actually have to be quite mean here. And I'm sorry, guys. I just have to be. I'm gonna be mean, but I have to be because I can't give them 7.5. That camp does not go above 5 points. Someone on my Discord just dropped something stupid. I just got a notification telling me someone did something stupid and you getting banned. Thank you very much. I got this new system. It gives me, and you know, anybody send any of these malicious links on my Discord. I got this new system. I love it. It literally stops anything on my PC. It just gives me a big thing, tells me, yo, now. Thank you very much. So we deleted that before anybody see it. Thank you very much. Problem is APO camps like Avengers, Bourbon was one kingdom hard carry. They will be cost on Discord. Look, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. 2218 was the only kingdom that had a great KVK. I was nice about 2975 and 3314 because I don't want to mean, but the reality is the last KVK cannot show any colors of fighting. Very small amount of players showing up, like this small murder balls. Bourbon, your top team 2218 can get it can get the 2.5. But to be honest, I think from 2.5 we can go max to 5.5 to 6. I don't think it's fair. Brother, I don't know what the Diplo chat is. I don't know what the leadership seat. I am one person that do these things on the stream with my community. I took my mind. We look at numbers. I don't get involved. Well, I swear to God, I never look at Diplo chat. I have got sent screenshots from anywhere you can think. I swear I don't even open them. I don't even read them. Because I know what? I don't associate myself with these things. I'm someone unique in this. I have friends in everywhere, and I don't like to lose friends for no reason. It's the truth, wallahi. So I am not emotionally attached to nobody. As simple as that. Thank you, Palga. So P2 7.5, La Marche 8.5, Avengers 7, and Bourbon 7. So this is how I was so far. Brother, I can't give Bourbon 7. I'm sorry. Nah, I'm sorry. I have to be honest, dude. I can't give them 7. I'm sorry, Bourbon. I don't know what total I give you, but in general, I'm gonna give you 6. He sent me something on Discord. Oh, what the fuck is that? Sorry. Bro, let's let them play the VK, we're gonna see. No! So Bourbon 6? Yeah, Bourbon 6. Oh, what is that screenshot you telling me about? Oh, you put the... But what is that number? That's like the amount of kill point gain. Oh. Yeah, I see. I kept it. Well, let me finish the way I'm doing. I'm already freaking finished because it doesn't show the number of players. I want to see the numbers. It's very important for me to determine. You have Kingdoms, one player getting 20 billion and 15 billion. And they gained in general 50 billion. That doesn't mean nothing. One player, you know what I mean? Oh, Fabrice, I can forward that to you. Okay, now last but not least. Actually, this is going to be a very interesting way because we marked them. If you're going to ask me to give this as a score, if you want me to give this camp a score, I'm just telling you before I even look at it because I'm not going to waste my time and waste your time. Okay? After we looked at 37.57, I don't think we can give... We can give below 5 because 1606 is enough to put more than 7.5 on the board. So the 1606 camp, if we're going to look at the last performance, 665 billion kill point gain. More than 100 players bringing more than 1 billion kill point. So I'm just telling you because I don't want to waste your time. So this is like, you're going to get high points regardless, okay? Now let's look at Picardy. And this is, I am actually not familiar with many kingdoms. I know 3542 going to get 2.5. The reason they had an insane Kingsland. Okay? Let's start by let's get 3542 out of the way. We can actually, if you look at the last 2 KVKs, they're gonna be 2.5. I'm telling you because I follow this kingdom. You're gonna tell me, APO, you're taking sides. Yeah, I take whatever. I'm not wasting your time, and I don't want you to waste my time. 800 billion kill point. Okay, that's a big KVK, and the Kingsland was super fun to watch. And in that KVK, 3542 was able to gain 72.2 billion kill points. Okay? Put them in the top 6 of the overall and gaining approximately roughly 10%. Let's ask the real question. How many showed up? That one was Kingsland more than a long time. How many? We have 50. Average 60 players at 500 million kill point. I would say 59, but let's just say average 60. 60, for me, it's boom boom. What is the overall kill point you guys have? 611. 611. And what was the trades? If many is enough to make it negative. Wallah. 71 to 56. You guys were trading actually positive. All right. Next kingdom. 3542, 2.5. They show up. I watched the KVK. I don't even need to look at the data. 3.5. 2.5. 3.5. Now I'm cooking it. 1206. Welcome. I don't know you guys. Looking forward. 500 million. 500 billion. Yes! Yes! Nearly 500 billion kill point. I like it. How many of you showed up, guys? 1206. Oh! Welcome, welcome. Aha! I didn't see that coming. They gain quarter of the kill point total in that KVK. I beg your pardon? Oh, this kingdom sometimes blow my mind out of nowhere. Oh, Frost Queen! I know this kingdom! I know this kingdom! I know this kingdom! Shut the front door! Oh! 77, dude! Oh! I love these guys. Who are they? Who are these guys? 1206! 77 account with 500 million kill points! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! 2.5 all the way, guys! Welcome, welcome! Who are these guys? Aha! Who are they? I don't know about the matchmaker. I'm just looking. Brother, maybe it is shit. Maybe matchmaker was cooked. I'm sorry, but I'm just looking at this numbers. Wallahi, that's all I'm doing. It's the only way I can look at it. Guys, that is a very strong camp. That's a solid 5 points so far. This is crazy. 3604. Oh boy, this could be, wallahi, this could be a crazy one. The first time we're giving 2.5 in a row. Even though I wanted to give 0.2. But that's okay. We don't want to be mean. 500 billion? 340. I don't like that number. 3604. Where do they belong? 3604 gained 17 billion kill point. Straight puts them in the middle category of this KVK and this KVK. I don't know what seed they are. I don't know nothing. And I don't want to know anything about it. I only want to know how many showed up. 500 million kill point is going to be the number. Come on. Sorry guys, takes some time because I'm going crazy on the website. Here we go. 3604. How many was 500 million kill point? We have approximately 10 players. 10 players. Is YouTube microphone not working or is it my PC? I don't know. My microphone's not working? You can't hear my beautiful voice? Everybody, shoulders! That's the robotic shoulders. Okay. These guys gonna get one. Nothing against you guys. Much love, respect. I don't know the circumstances. I'm judging what's in front of me. And I hope you come and improve me terribly bad in the KVK. But that's a solid 1 out of 2.5. Because there's not enough people here with numbers. I'm just being solidly straight forward with you. 1689. 1689. Didn't we already look at 1689? No, we didn't. 1689. That's a very strong kingdom. If they are the ones I think they are very, very strong kingdom. Oh, that's not a good KVK at all. Why that KVK like that? Oh, 1689, it's them! It's them! Oh my god! 35.3 billion kill point gain. It is them. Oh! Oh! Okay, that camp by far. Is this? Hang on for a second. Yeah, it's them. No way! And Orion is there. Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god! What is the total gain? They had 33 players, approximately, let's say, about 30 to 35 players who's 500 million. They finished number 1. Not crazy amount of kill point gain, but they finished number 1. Here comes what, Bob? Apollo! Hoppa! Yeah, Habibi, you the one. Brother, your eyes are nice. Your eyes are nice. Habibi, Apollo, welcome to the stream, my bro. I can't give them 2.5, but I'm just being honest, because the numbers are not insane, but they want KVK, so they're gonna get the 2 from me. Okay, that's gonna be the strongest camp. You can hate me. You can love me. I'm just being straight with you. This is the strongest camp. At 2.5, at 2.5, at 2, that's 7 plus 1.5 or 1, it's 8. That camp. Okay, that's actually, let me look at the numbers now. So we give this camp 7.5 out of 10. I already told you, I'm gonna give this camp the highest, this camp gonna match any highest here. So if there is a camp who is 8 or 8.5, the 1606 camp will get that regardless. So Brittany gonna get 8.5. Let's just do the allies so it makes sense. Brittany gonna get 8.5. Bacardi is going to get, what did we say? 5, 7, 8. Hang on, we're gonna figure it out. I'm trying to work it out, wallahi. Hey, DJ Mr. Woo. Fabrice is cute, brother. Cute all day. Let's say it one more time. You are loud. Habibi, thank you for your support. Fabrice, yo, you're gonna come and claim money from me after the stream now, huh? I appreciate you, Mr. Wall. Welcome. Okay, let me just get my internet while we do this. We're on the same track. Okay, the last camp was 2.5, 2.5, 1. So that's a 6. And then I give, I think, 2. Yeah? Yes. So let's make it 8. 8. 8. Okay, so this is 8. Aha, this camp is super strong. Avengers was what? 7. Okay, so actually, let's just make it easier. 8, 8, 7. And then we give this one 7.5, me being nice. 8.5, incredibly strong, one of the strongest camps in my opinion. Unfortunately, one of the strongest camp in my opinion. I'm sorry. I'm just, I'm not saying you are weak, by the way, guys. I'm just saying, based on the last KVK, I can't really see how you guys gonna do it. What is that, Leo? Holy moly, is that 1689? This kingdom is a dark horse. 1786 La Marche vacation. Oh, 1786 has so many in vacation tickets. Damn, 17 accounts. That's crazy. Number 1 camp is 1606 and Avengers. Yeah. This is the strongest camp because we have to agree on that regardless of the numbers. Avengers is the second strongest camp. I know I call it wrong. I'm sorry. So this camp, the brand camp, or the dark red, whatever you want to call it, is the second strongest in my opinion. Bro, what the Hey there.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
What was that? Boom! A pop! Falcon's looking for a girl. That's how I say it too. I'm done with it, sis. There you are, Apollo Falca. I love you, and that was so good. You have to go back and watch a couple of times. I see Bacardi was number 1 since day 1. Okay, if we're gonna talk about alliance, I think Bacardi and Brit. Hey there. Hang on for a second. I think we have a problem. Yo, hang on for a second. If we're gonna take my ranking on my point into consideration, how on earth that Diplo got concluded that way? I'm so sorry. It was old. I'm sorry if this is gonna cause. Well, I wasn't making this to cause drama. I'm doing this because I do this in every KVK. But if we're gonna take last KVK performance as a great factor into how this kingdom's gonna perform, the blue team already won this KVK. They're gonna get cooked. And I'm not saying this is gonna happen, by the way. This is just me telling you how I see things. If you don't believe me, just would like you to go back into the stream and just watch me break down every single kingdom in front of you on the screen based on the last KVK performance. And I think I was really generous. I'm being very honest, I was really generous. And whether you're gonna believe me or not, you can go back and watch the stream. I've seen that twice. I'm being generous was to P2 and Bourbon. If you think I'm making drama, you can go do whatever. If you think I'm being that person, you're more than welcome. But wallahi, I did this as something like I do with every KVK. And by the way, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm simply taking last KVK performance into perspective. I'm not looking at how many kill points was gained. I'm looking at how many kill points was gained and how many players showed up. Because I played this game for 7 years plus, and I have not won one KVK where my team did not show up. And when I say my team did not show up, I don't mean 10 or 15 players. I mean 100 players. I mean 90 players. I can see evidence of previous KVKs that the other camps that I lowered, give them low score, that they performed at the high standard. And this is what we're gonna have to wait and see. They look like they took the kill point as main factor. Well, maybe I need to start a new service. That's gonna be a new service in Rise of Kingdom. After the matchmaking comes, I get the kingdoms and I get invited in the Diplo chat. And this is how APO gonna lose all his subscribers. Brother, get out!
What's that? What's that, brother?
Oh my lord. Hey, I'm just kidding. Hey, just to break down, I'm one person, I'm not perfect. All my numbers could be wrong, all the things. Just a good way to look at it. It's how I like to look at KVKs. Nobody took any stats into factor. Your rating system is way to rate each kingdom based on how they performed last KVK, but it does not weigh the strengths of lower caliber performance versus high caliber performance. Hands down, Toxic Fire, you are totally right. It doesn't take it. I agree with you. Because every KVK is a circumstantial. So for example, we've seen kingdoms where they performed amazing and they have gained amazing number of kill points, and that made me give them high points. We read in the stream, and some of the chat was saying, APO this KVK was cooked, the matchmaking was not fair. And maybe that's allowed these players to get out of their shell and actually bring more kill points than your usual days, because it's easy kill point. The real test in this KVK, that I don't think there is many camps without pointing fingers gonna get easy kill points. So it's gonna be the real test for this kingdom. If they're gonna show up taking negative trades, or they just show up when they have positive trade. So Toxic Fire, I totally agree with your point, brother. And thank you for bringing it up, because hey, don't think I'm right. Challenge my opinion. It's absolutely part of it, and I appreciate that. The battle, caray! Win or lose, 22-17 is gonna go la 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 22-17. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna celebrate before the KVK. Brother, I appreciate you. Thank you for your love, man. Thank you, 2017. Thank you for your love, bro. And again, their facts side. Every kingdom would have a civil war because you are honest. Brother was just talking about how he didn't want drama. You can shoot the messenger as much as you want. Those three kingdoms are easy 2.5. 1689, 1206, 2902. They all had free KVK last KVK. Fighting C and D kingdoms. But these are the three on blue team. Wow, fair enough. So it's real big question for them. APO was clearly mentioned. This was based on last KVK, not after the migration and other circumstances. I've seen that so many times. This is not... I'm not having a go. Wallahi, I'm just... And I apologize to the kingdoms with low score, but I just looked at your last KVK. Like, 2 kingdoms on this map were involved in the 1093, 2489 farming KVK. Sorry, it's the truth. And another kingdom was involved in 1981. So the 3 kingdoms in this KVK, all 3 kingdoms had a farming KVK. So they have nothing to do for the last 4 months. I don't know how ready they are. What would you have expected 1606? It's so much stronger up and down. Left was right. 1606 went always. I think they did a solid option. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gonna get cooked is what he meant to say. I'm also not pointing fingers. Yeah, I'm not. Did wait. I love you. At least I do something. But hey, that's a good breakdown. We have a good understanding of what the expectation is. And I really now tell you the truth. Tell me, APO, there is 3 zones that you're gonna expectate. Which one are you gonna watch? Let me ask you, which zone are you gonna watch? If you want, not that your points aren't concluded, you can bring up the picture I shared. Oh yeah, true, Habib. Let's look at this as well. So we have all the things in front of us. What does that screenshot does? It actually tells us the history of these kingdoms. I personally, and I'm gonna be very honest with you, the reason I don't rely on the screenshots that I have learned in the last 5 years, for example, streaming this game, watching kingdoms, then every 2 months the changes that happens in Rise of Kingdoms is huge. Leadership change, players move in and out, and this is where the idea Kingdom Spotlight was born. So I can keep track of players moving left and right, so when I come to stream KVK, it makes sense to me. I don't stream and say, oh my god, this player is in this kingdom. It makes me look a little bit unprofessional. But the problem was this, that I believe if you look at history of KVKs, it's a good indication, but it's not the final indication. And that's why I like to look specifically at the last KVK, which is the most recent, and how many players showed up to war. Nothing you can challenge me on this until tomorrow. Nothing will give you an indication about players. If you can't see constant, if you can't see, like George mentioned before, click on the player. Because if you click on the player on ProKingdoms, it opened a list of how they performed since ProKingdoms started collecting data. You know what I mean? So you can easily find out how the play performed. But the only problem with this, it shows kingdom history. It doesn't always reflect how the kingdom doing today. That's all. Orange and blue. Obvious. Hey, Venom. Obviously, the most watched zone is Britain and Putoy. Because everyone wants to know how good 1606 still is. That's true. And your way to a kingdom is okay, but it have an important problem. Migration. My kingdom nearly doubled the members. So rating also in our KVK before would not work well. Inaki, and this is also, don't worry, like I got challenged a lot about this. You remember when I did the Kingdom Spotlight and I decided to make a video about it? Rating, giving you a recommendation. I was a rating and I made it at the start. I recommended some high performing kingdoms and the comment section became a problem with kingdoms that I didn't list. Because they have the exact same problem as you, Inaki. When I decided to do the video at that time, there was some kingdoms in a farming KVK and some kingdoms that had good KVKs. Unfortunately, only those that were in a good KVK I was able to look at or recommend. Because I can't recommend kingdoms that I can't see them perform. Unfortunately, it's not their fault. But I can fully understand because it's the same for you. If I look at a kingdom, last KVK performance, and they've recruited 40 new players, what am I judging them on the past performance when they got 40 new players? But I would like to tell you something. I have played this game long enough. If your core team is not showing up to perform in any KVK, no new migrants going to change the future of your kingdom. And put on the 100th line. You want me to repeat that? I can. I'm being very honest with you. If your core members do not show up KVK after KVK, regardless of any circumstances, no migration is going to fix your kingdom future. It's that simple. I'm just being very honest. That's how matchmaking is based, and Lilius would consider this. I preferred Bourbon over Avengers. Because I know how valuable a kingdom like 2218 to this KVK. So sweet of you. Guy, leave the stream. I'm so fried. Got the 1v3, the 69 vs all. 2489 for 2483, enter Lost Kingdom, and KVK 1 2. Dragon, how many account you possibly can operate? And guys, one way in the pre-KVK, coming up in the big pre-KVK, Apocalypse Gaming gonna be involved in that pre-KVK. So I have a big surprise. I'm organizing a very special thing that I've never done on my channel before. It's gonna be one of these crazy things that, yeah, I hope you are ready. It's gonna happen, God willing, inshallah, next week. I'm just organizing everything about it. But we could be involved in one of the very biggest pushes, power-wise, that have ever seen on my channel. It's going to be really exciting. Look, I'm sweating, dude. I'm telling you, Allah is gonna be good. I hope you're excited. You are a co player of 3777 and always a did wait. Rest in peace, 3777. Thank you so much, Wild. Thank you for sharing your inner feelings. Leave the stream one. Them Apple buying an account. What the fun, you know? I'm not ready. Piloting someone, haram. I'm not piloting, dude. Piloting what? I'm not a good pilot. I'm gonna report you if you are on someone I can't. Yeah, report me. Report me. Who told you not to report me? Go to customer support, tell them 573985507, doing 123. I'm not doing anything illegal. It's that simple. I don't change no rules. I've been stuck into the same thing. I don't pilot. Opening someone account, doing some spins, having fun, bringing content. You tell me that's piloting? You can go cry. Honestly. Where were the final rating you gave? I don't want to share it. I already reported you. Yeah, I'm wild. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding, bro. Why would you think I'm serious, ya habibi? Hey. Oh, what is that? Stragon, habibi. Papi Santos, followed my farmer, brother. I love you, Xander. Okay, the score is like that. Hang on. Everybody! Shoulder! The Portugal game is about to start. Get excited. All right. The final scoring that we give today on the stream. How did we come to the scoring? We looked at every single kingdom on the screen. Performance in the previous KVK. And this is how we made the judgment. I know, suck for some, but this is how we did it. And the rating as follow. Brittany. We give Brittany... What? We give Brittany what? 8. Brittany is the strongest camp. Look, regardless of the numbers of the kingdom, Brittany is strong. So the number is going to be high. Let's look at the other kingdom. We give La Marche 8.5 out of 10 based on how all this kingdom performed in the last KVK. Bacardi, where is it? We give Bacardi 9 out of 10. Yes, Bacardi is an insanely strong camp. And a virgin, or whatever you want to call them, I call them Avengers. We've given Avengers total of 7 out of 10. Yes, they are goddamn strong. You don't believe me? Go look for yourself. For Bourbon, whatever you want to call it, Bourbon, we have scored Bourbon 6 out of 10. Yes, based on the last KBK performance. The only kingdom that shined in that one, to be honest, I think it's 2218. Very strong performance. I'm just being honest. And for Baitoy or Potoy, whatever you want to call them, we have scored them 7.5 out of 10 on their KVK performance in the last KVK. And did I leave anybody? Did we miss anybody? Did you miss anybody? And we get Bacardi 9. That's all of them. I think that's very good scoring. And that's how, based on the last KVK performance. We give 1606 8 out of 10. High score, regardless. They belong in the top league. Aversion, whatever you want to call her. QQ, 11 months. Oh my God, less than 1 month. Less than 1 month, my bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ya Habibi QQ. Thank you for your love and support, my bro. Thank you for your love and support, my bro. Ooh, we are full. Hobbalala. Someone's getting caked. Blazing, need to stop playing. I can bring you back when you come back. I love you, Blazing. I want to write the score on the picture so it makes sense. Hobatito. Hobatito. So 21 points for Team Red and Fabrice. I want to actually do the screenshot and write the numbers so it makes sense to me. Okay. Okay. So we rated them based on the numbers. On the last KVK performance. Let me just do them alloys-wise so we can make sense. We'll do Britney, Bacardi, Avengers. That's what I called them. Let's not argue. Britney, I give them 8. Okay? Let me pull the message so I get them all right. 1 second. Struggle. I will not bargain for your trolling struggle. Struggle is in stomach. No, your stomach is... Oh, you're still sick. I'm sorry, Habibi. Sorry, brother. Habibi. All right. Britney, we give Britney 8 out of 10. Based on how all the kingdoms performed in the last KVK. Bacardi, we've given them 9 out of 10. And for Avengers, which what I call them, 7 out of 10. For Bourbon, we've given them 6 out of 10. La Marche, 9 out of... No, La Marche, 8.5 out of 10. And for Point Toy, whatever you want to call them, we've given them 7.5. And this is based on last KVK performance. Boom, boom. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. 3 hours into the stream, still talking about that. Brother, I was looking at the numbers. If the stream, What? Thank you so much, Breeze. Polka can you him with Siege? Struggle, how dare you? Why are gaming? You're very welcome, why are gaming? Other people that I rate them bad, they're gonna hate me. But I was just... I'm looking at the last KVK. Maybe... people never agree anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Allah, I love you, Falco. Allah, I love you. Ida. Action point, guys. Aha. Action point, guys. Aha. What happened there? Too much talking about KVK, guys. How dare you? Here we go. Just quickly get some action point burnt. Nice. Abu, you going to watch Canada vs Morocco? Oh my god, it's going to be a crazy game, dude. I have the Portugal game on here. We're looking forward. It's still lots of people think the Portugal is done. We're gonna wait and see about that. We have to wait and see about that. Okay, we're good. How's Zona pushed away? Oh, not bad. I'm not ranking. Wallahi, I'm not like 100% focused on the top 20. I'm just making sure I'm chaining all the time. 206 right now. I don't want to stress myself. I don't have that much time, man. You need a lot of time to do that chaining, dude. It's not easy chore. Viva Mexico! 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 Sneaky! Good to see you! Put donate me gold. Gold? Where do you see me wearing gold? I've never worn gold in my life. I'm in 3604. A lot of people underestimate us. Every KVK. Matt Kinger is a great leader. I'm looking forward to watching you in this KVK, guys. Absolutely boom boom. I wish you all the best. And all the kingdoms participating in this KVK. Bro, what do you mean 6 minutes? Who said 6 minutes? Oh my god, no freaking way. I thought my personal best was good. Oh, you 6.6? Actually, guess what? I didn't do the... I just remembered. We didn't do the freaking Golden Kingdom. How dare you? Still here for like a couple of days. Oh, whatever. No stress. No stress. I thought you were talking to finish the whole event. When was Golden Kingdom? It started yesterday. Yesterday. Or the day before. Where? Either. Ooh. Crunchy taco. We have the same exact one here. Either. Is that a boy from the shop? Oh, what? Oh, it's a Taco Bell box. I didn't see that before. $7.50 US dollars. Ah. Palga, where did he send the screenshot? Are we having a word record? Okay, that's crazy. Can anybody beat Palga Hub score in Golden Kingdom? Let's find that. How far are we going, bro? Okay, here we go. What the funny? 1 minute and 25 seconds? Okay, this is 100% the best skills you can ever take in the Golden Kingdom. Take a freaking note. Anchor, Sand Rage, Golden Shield, Priest Hope, Warrior Hammer, Warrior Fury. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Can anybody show me a screenshot beating 1 minute and 25 seconds? I wanna see this. Anybody beats that? 1 minute, 25 seconds. Golden Kingdom. Can anybody beat it? Ah. How? How many times did you do it to do that? You are ridiculous, dude. $125. The guy has only 3 sets. Hello, Dark Angel! I see recently you are addicted to the chaining bob using auto feature. Can you share your preferred setting? Dark Angel, my preferred setting on it is simple. Your best chaining marsh, okay? In my own opinion, if you have the max level 50, I would go always 1 level down, okay? And brother, let it run and watch. I'm gonna tell you when is the perfect time to use it. If you're gonna use it all the time, it's hard to maintain. But do you know at the beginning of QVK, with everybody chaining like crazy, and there is not even barbs to kill, brother, this is the best option. You put the auto barb, 1 marsh out, and you build a decent amount of honor points for every, 100 barbs you kill. It's costly at the beginning, but I think it builds a great base for honor points without 5 marshes attacking barbs. And you get some free chaining on the way. It's not the best chaining. People get angry when I call it chaining, which I understand. But you get some free barbs. ROK and Rage was out for sound like perfect combo. Alright, let's see what the skills he used. Bonjour, oh bonjour, bonjour. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. These are the skills he used to get that 1 minute and 25 seconds in the Golden Kingdom. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and save it. So next time you can beat your personal bit score. This is ridiculous. Palga Hub, you shouldn't touch Golden Kingdom ever again. Thank you very much. Wallahi. Never again. Where was the other one? Hang on. Where was it? I want it. That's ridiculous. What did Dragon say? APO, any bets on how many troops will be lost from people accidentally swarming line and hope this KVK? 1365 put the bear pretty high. Damn, last KVK we've seen a 1.2 million and then 3 million. Let's say the murder ball is gonna be crazy this time. Let's say we could see a 5 million. A 5 million. I can send you the pictures on Discord. You got me, Palga, please. You got what I wanted. I love you. You know you're making it on the front line. Yep. Yep. You know you're making it. يا ابني انت عارف. هحط وشك في الشورت. انت عرفتني. انا ما عنديش خلق. It's way more than 3 million. It was, where was the short? Did I not make a short about it? Did I not make a short about it? Hang on. Let me find my shorts. Let's go. I don't even remember which. Do you remember the name of it? I don't remember. The problem is I have like a library of freaking shorts. Do you know how many shorts I have on my channel? Anybody want to guess? APO, I have a question. Why are you getting a new Pencer formation when I'm already stronger as F? And there is a Delta lacking information. I don't get it. Yeah, right. Delta formation will be much better than Pencer, but it looks like they want to make Cav so weak before they front flip Wisdom. Well, I've seen Cav before in that spot. Like before Neveski, I know some of you will laugh. Before Hugh Shubing or Hugh Kubing, Hobatito. Well, like Cav was not the best. And then Joan of Arc Prime came. Hugh Kubing came. Hey, my friend, check PM. Hey, Habibi Azorlox, how dare you? What are you playing? 3 either. Either. What is the kingdom? 2, 3 triple. Oh, triple 3 4. Okay, welcome back, Zorlox. What the funny is? What seed is that? It sees he's making a sure, but for William 10 guys, it'll be like, yeah, that's true victory. You know, how dare you, victory? But Cavs barely got any season of Conquest Commanders to use. I don't understand. They should have released another Archer this case. Switch up for Cav instead. You didn't miss much. Not much. We were talking about the upcoming KVKs. Looking at the breakdowns. No much, Marina. But what I really think... that this KVK gonna come down to how every kingdom gonna perform in that... in their camp. A DC, nice, man. You started the project with your ancient leader from 2973. Great time, great time. But Struggle, I agree with you. Cavs need a bit of TLC. They need some love, bro. What is that, Habibi? Oh, here it is. He got them. That one was 2 million. 1.6. Oh, 5.2 million was... Oh! This KVK, 100 million. This KVK, we're gonna get a 10 million. Yeah, 5 million was the highest. 10 million. Easy, 10 million. Let's do 10 million. 10 million. And by the way, the race is gonna be crazy. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. The race is going to be crazy. And remember my words. This pre-KVK gonna be one of the highest and most watched pre-KVK in Rise of Kingdom. Remember my words. That's not even everything. Above, there is one more. But 5 million was the highest. Hang on. Ah! True! So 10 million it is! We're so close! We're laughing and these people lost 9 million T5. That's not even funny. We are back, my friend. Let's go, my friend. Like, I'm an Archer only player, but I still feel bad for the Cav mates. Use Archer, don't need another Archer. This KVK will fine with Alpraslan. Herman, Zugi, and even YSG. I agree. Cav really bad. I know Cav gang get angry when I say that, but it's just a reality. Yo, Bobby, welcome. Hey, not Zay, what's up? Not much, Bobby, not much. We didn't speak about it 2 more. People told me if you speak about that KVK anymore, we're gonna leave this channel. Nah. We kinda concluded that, dude. It's all gonna come down to all the kingdoms that kind of dark horses, you know? Will there be any fighting in the 3v3 all-ins KVK or farm, since winner is obvious? Victory, I'm sure they're gonna fight. You think the KVK bigger than 1960 and 1093? Why you didn't say, is that gonna be bigger than 2377 versus 1960? Because that was bigger than 1093 than 1960. It's my favorite KVK, guys. How dare you? You know, guys, I would love to say that the KVK gonna be bigger. And when we say bigger, it doesn't mean it's gonna have more kill point. I don't think there is any KVK gonna come bigger than 1093, 1960, and 1960, 2377. I think this was like the biggest, most insane 2 KVKs we've seen in a long time. I don't know what needs to be done to come back. Even people don't like this commander, but Shazar is still good as a secondary. She's still better than a lot of the CAF commanders. Everyone thinks it's over except leaderships. Guardian Avengers agreed to every single matchup. No other kingdom agreed to all. What does that even mean? I don't understand what you mean. So you guys are alive because you're the only one that we could have agreed together? Is that what, I don't understand, wallah. But 1093 was also in the 1960, 2377. Oh yeah, true. What the funny? Yeah, my bad here. My bad. I think they will be the most piloted KVK since they added the anti-pilot measures. They say new allies are unfair and we're too strong. Do you want me to tell you on Discord? I know what you mean. The R is flexible. Xander are playing 1660 at the moment. And my restart in 3777. Could you answer my question? Oh, absolutely, dear. Sorry. When I expertise Achilles for my Arthur, do I max out John Prime? No. No, no, no. When you finish Achilles, you come and talk to me and we're gonna discuss it. Definitely not John says. We're not gonna invest backwards. Has to invest into the future. Yeah, Zolox. I can. I have to remove people though. Let me get around that. I will do it. Why 1660? Mind telling me why you gone there? I went there last KVK because they had like a huge KVK last KVK. Looked like a super big performance. They had like a strong Osiris League, promising game. And I was keen to play Osiris League. So, yeah, and I wanted to play with Solaimar as well. So that was the reason. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, sir. You're very welcome. But yeah, that was the reason. Yeah, meow. Check what I said. I remember Jovi Online City. Oh my god. I made a short about him just to remind him. He was the one of the best one. He's the only one that swarmed his city and commented on my short. I love this guy. Allah. What did it say? Let me see. Did he put up before? Which one is Jovi's? Hang on. Scarface. Patron. Philly. Where is Jovi? Oh, place down your bets. How much will 2489 lose on their city? Here you go. I say 10 million. I just want to check something quickly because I saw that crazy bet and I want to see that guy say all in or go home. What was that? Let me just capture that bit, please. Quickly. Yeah, come here, buddy. Anubis, LF9. Can I just see that game? Anubis, LF9. I don't want to say inappropriate words, but may I ask you a question? Why don't you wait until tomorrow and then I'm gonna release the bit? Why you put bid like that? Why? Wait. I'm not gonna do it last day. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll even do it today if you want. But don't do your bets. You're wasting free. How you think they're gonna beat them? How? طب يا حبيبي they lost the last game. Oh, I go all in on 35-42 this week. Wait. What don't you do to trust me? What I need to see with my eyes. I need to see with my eyes. Where? What Ralum? 35-42. I don't know the name of the alliance. I can't do that. Where is 35-42? Oh, here. Wallahi, I say to you, we'll wait one day. I think we can make bigger coins. Wallahi, I'm telling you, some games are really good. Really good. Wow. Just wait, trust me. Let people bid first. It's the only way we're gonna make coins. Wait. Spec, how are you? You're the goat, dude. How are you? LF9 was in 27, 28, 32, 74 KVK. Yeah, that doesn't mean they're gonna win. That's hard, man. I don't know why. I already marked the game. Just wait, guys. You already can see the games are marked. You already can see the games were marked. Simple. We're feeling confident for this week. After our VOD review, we'll see who will play top 16 after 2489 smack us next week. Yeah, man. You guys have to put your best foot forward today. Or the next OL game. But yeah, there's some good games. Trust me. There is good games in all around. We'll do them tomorrow. So everybody have one day to do it. Not the last second. Yeah, I don't want to feel my heat wasn't now. Because I'll start thinking about it. But yeah, this is pretty much concludes everything going on right now. What we have is just the KVK matchmaker. What's up, Shioni? That's what it is. You know what I mean? Now it's the waiting game. Like I see next week, we're going to have a lot to do with pre-KVK. So get involved in that. Will you make a video or be on stream? I'll make a video. I'll make a video. Don't worry. So nobody messes up. I need pro betting tips this week, sir. Boom, boom. I love you. Pray for you all. I promise you, I'm going to sit down and record the video and we'll do all the bets. All right? And I'll give you so many possibilities. And the more, like, simple, the more coins I put on one team, it tells you that I'm more confident that we're going to make more money on that team. You know what I mean? But I will do it. I will record the video doing it so nobody misses it. And then we can show it on stream tomorrow anytime. You know what I mean? That'll be my plan. Yeah. No. You have to be so patient, Marina. Especially when it comes to Golden Head and Commanders. One mistake can set you back like a whole year. So don't rush that one. Don't rush it. When is pre-KVK? Pre-KVK starts soon. Training stage is on Wednesday. So we don't have long to go. We don't have long to go. But like you've seen today, we explored the 1606 map, there is a lot of unknown in that map because there's a lot of kingdoms were involved in a very like kind of non-fighting KPK. So I think all is gonna come down to is the first zone. The first zone gonna give us an indication to what the numbers look like, what the kingdoms look like, and then we can have a good understanding. But on the other hand, we also at the same time have one of possibly could be one of the biggest KVKs possibly seen here. We have 5 Imperium kingdoms involved in one KVK that going to be crazy. But both KVKs, lots of people in the community have doubts about how or what kingdoms in what camp. There's a lot of questions about it, which I fully understand, to be honest. But again, trust me, let's wait until we see the war, because last KVK was the biggest what the funny, when everybody thought different to what happened, you know what I mean? Next week for both KVKs, yeah. Both KVKs gonna have around the same time, exactly same time pre-KVK. But remember, the training stage moved to the last part, so it's gonna be like last day is the training stage from being the second, because it kind of fair, because it kind of determine who's the winner. So hope for the first goal, no. Hope for the first goal, no. Hope for the first goal, no. Damn. Portugal was close here. Portugal was close, guys. Goddamn. Do you think 1606 should have gone into the big? Rosar, we know we've spoke about that. At the end of the day, many people mentioned on that stream, because I don't keep up with the track. 1606 made it quite clear long time ago that if Orleans or what the KVK is registered, forgive me, I don't know. Siege of Orleans it is. If the Siege of Orleans came, they're going to register it. They made it quite clear. So I'm just making myself also, I'm just trying to be, you know, representing everybody's voice, so it's fair. They already made that quite clear that they're going to be registering this KVK. So all this kingdom kind of knowing that there is a chance they're going to be in 1606 KVK. You know what I mean? Regardless of what we think, that Samsung was known. That's all I'm saying. But regardless of what we think they should have done, like, with all due respect to everybody and their opinion, we have no right to give our opinion. Because at the end of the day, we don't play in these kingdoms and we're not leadership. This is where leadership becomes the role of the king. You know what I mean? The leadership is the one that built this kingdom, and they are the one that carry that to where it is. Our opinion is just our opinion. And look, someone said on the stream as well, if you read the chat, Imperium Kingdom don't really concern themselves too much about reputation. Your opinion does not involve them. Yeah, it does maybe doesn't make people happy or reflect, make people feel good about it sometime, whatever, but they don't really care, because they have used this methodology that they're using to build this kingdom to be a top tier, and it's been working for them, regardless of your opinion. That's the truth. Known by who? Every time they use this excuse. Yeah, but hey, like I said, you know, I respect people's opinion, and I know for everything in life, there's two sides to the coin. Some people gonna agree with that, some people gonna see why, some people not gonna see why, and I understand. But all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, who is concerned here? The 100 members and the leadership of them. This is the only ones they care about, in my opinion. Because all of our opinion does not affect the 100 players. You know what I mean? Every time they don't announce it. Ergander, I am sorry if that was not done. I'm going to records that was said on the chat, wallahi. So I don't know. Someone said it was announced that that's what I was repeating while I was saying. But if that's, I don't have evidence of that. I'm telling you, like I mentioned before, I say it, I make sure I say, like we've read on the chat. Wallahi, I did say. I know this is a very sensitive conversation. Wallahi, I know. But you know, guys, as always, like, wallahi, guys, like, I mean this. Thank you for being, you know, respectful. I know some of you are cheeky and you like to rage bait people. I know you are cheeky, and I know you come from a good place. Some of you may be naughty. I don't want to call you out. You know yourself. You're looking at me laughing. You know yourself. You are naughty. But at the end of the day, wallahi, guys, I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate you. You know, everybody comes. They share their opinion. Sometimes people are a little bit, like, hot-headed, and I respect that. Sometimes people have a lot of passion behind their comment. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're always able to look at things and explore options you know, without insulting and being toxic. And I think that's what I really value over anything. Like, I'm a person that always willing to hear other people's opinions. Sometimes I'm not always right. Like I always say, you can feel free to challenge me. But I think that was very good because we looked at all aspects of the KVK. We looked at what we can see. We looked at the kingdoms. I got to see some beautiful kingdoms. Like, that was not a kingdom spotlight, you know? But at the same time, we were able to look at some kingdoms that really blew me away. Like, really blew me away. Like, some of the performance we've seen here was amazing. We've seen 70 plus members coming up to KVK, bringing 500 million kill point. I'm sorry, but if you think that's not good enough, based on what I've seen lately in the kingdoms and the numbers, this is incredibly nice. And you know something, guys? I don't know if you noticed this. And one thing was highlighted in my KVK in 3777 was the 1660. The Greenwood camp. You know, I spoke about them a lot because they deserve it. The Greenwood camp in my KVK, they were the smallest amount of kill point. Not even 300 billion, 250, something like that. And everybody looked at them like, man, why we even, you know, look at these? You know, if you look recently into KVKs that have been happening recently in Rise of Kingdom, and just take some time to break down the performance of the kingdom, you will notice a lot of small kill point kingdoms has been performing incredibly well in KVKs against all the odds. You know why? Because there is a lot of people who want to play in the high end. So that low A tier really started, and like B seed started to attract a lot of activity because you can't deny it. I've noticed this so many times, and I'm telling you, we're gonna see this in this KVK again. Like, remember the low amount of kill point kingdoms that lots of people not paying attention to? Trust me, some of them will be the stars in this KVK. And remember my words, I always say this, there is always a dark horse kingdom. And this KVK, it gives an opportunity to a lot of small kingdoms to get the spotlight. Being 1606 here, there's a lot of streams that are gonna, you know, explore this KVK and will allow these amazing kingdoms an opportunity in the spotlight. They don't get the spotlight all the time. So there is always bad, there's like cons and pros. That's how I like to look at it, you know what I mean? Do your Golden Kingdom, do. The battle cry, I hope! Yay! Robin Hood! When can 2359 catch a break and get a good camp? How dare you! والله you are naughty. You are ruthless. Habibi, Robin Hood, always pleasure to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, my bro. Polga, no. Then we will see him struggle for 8 hours to finish. I'll do it tomorrow. Wallah, you do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. I am very well, ya Habibi, alhamdulillah. I'm very well. I am very well. Hope you are well. Brother, everything is good. Everything is good. But like I was saying, really appreciate it, guys. You really... I like to explore the things with you. It doesn't go to like the crazy toxic hole. Sometimes it's hard, but sometimes it's tough. But it's nice. I like it. I think it's fair. You know what I mean? Oh, what's the game happening? 0-0? Looks like maybe a big foul or something is happening. It looks like it. But I don't even also, I was thinking out loud, I don't think we have any big KVKs come and fight until 2563 Kingsland. Oh, Uncle, there is some very interesting KVKs. I think we're gonna get a lot of great watch parties. I hope you're ready. You gonna need your... You're gonna have to stay up, buddy. Oh my lord, Uncle's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna get some great watch parties. Well, it looks like a foul here. Okay, Cristiano Ronaldo has a good chance here to score. Let's see if Ronaldo gonna do it. Robin Hood, my brother. Welcome back to Team Boom Boom Plus, my man. Thank you for your support, I love, man. Thank you for joining Team Boom Boom Plus, bro. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it, my bro. Thank you. Thank you! But yeah, I think the first King's Land we have coming is the first one. Yeah, 1079 King's Land, not too far away. Yeah, the 1079, 25, 63, 13, 16, 17, 18, 17, 86. Did I miss anybody? I tried. Oh, Cristiano, damn. This is gonna be the first one, but it's about maybe 8 days away. So I think we're gonna get a lot of action on the pre-KVK fun. We'll get involved in the pre-KVK for the Imperium. We'll get some fun Training done. Oh, damn, that guy got the ball in the dangerous area. How he didn't have his hand down? That's crazy, dude. What the funny? Yeah, the only one to send. Yeah, this is the only King's Land coming up. I agree.
Can you feel the power of our band?
The battle, carajo! Why my membership gone? No Pochwarty in 2359. Did camp, won't get anything but farming gems. Ah! I will tell you why your membership is gone. YouTube decided to update the prices of membership. It's not something that I did. They realized that there is some currencies able to get like cheaper membership or something like that. So they decided to alternate the transfer rate to US, something new. In the process of doing that, I had to agree. I think everybody on YouTube, everybody that has a channel, had to agree to the new terms and condition and reset up the members. Because some of the membership prices went up like $1 to adjust to the prices. In some currencies, maybe $5. I don't know. They canceled all the people that renew, kinda not gonna renew. It's a big kinda, but hey, it's part of it. No, I don't have any account in the big KVK. How are you always so far ahead in the game than me? Because I don't know where you guys watching. I don't know where you guys watching. I was going to zero myself this KVK. It's the biggest KVK ever played in the last 5 years. Oh, Dark Angel, I think there's a lot of people that are gonna go out. But I'm telling you that PKVK gonna be the one that gonna turn eyes around. Your memberships are fair with all with different levels. Yeah, Robin Hood. Wallahi, like I even spoke about that so many times. So many people told me to cancel the 99 cent. But I really I see. Not everybody can I really mean this. Not everybody have a spare money. Not everybody can afford the dollar to spare. So if someone can and they want to enjoy the membership, I think it's fair. And that's why I leave it. That's bro. I tell you what, guys, all my life. Wallahi, this is a quote. It's something I live by all my life. Everybody gets their piece of cake. I look at it as a piece of cake. It's like an example. Life, everybody gets their piece of cake. What I mean is, if I have a share in this life, I get it. Regardless of you jump, front, flip, back and forward, it's your share. So I'm thankful. Alhamdulillah. Literally, the paid app version see everything in Sweden. Oh, really? Yeah, man. Hope Online gonna send a lot of accounts to zero. Oh, yeah. Brother, I'm telling you, this gimmick is gonna be very, very interesting. I am telling you, very, very interesting. And from the start, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm not even kidding. And I'm gonna have to work out with the Kingdoms. When is there... This is gonna be a bit of a tricky situation. But I'm gonna have to kind of work closely with the Kingdoms on when they're planning their cooldown. Because we have an 8-hour cooldown in that KVK. And I'm telling you, if I stream during the down hours, I would be so sad. I put the bet all the realms, all the league bets. I didn't even notice we can switch realms. No, I didn't do the bets yet. Uncle's right. When people get banned, Alliance can't play on territory. Oh! Oh no, I see what you mean. I think it's gonna be an insane fighting, but pretty straightforward. Who wins? We have cooldown? Yeah, dude. You guys don't have cooldown? Sorry. Hang on. And maybe I got confused here. APO, I don't eat cake. Does that mean I won't get my piece? La ya habibi! That was just an example. Let's look at it as a piece of steak. Everybody gonna get their piece of steak. Okay? It doesn't have to be a cake. Steak. Uncle steak. Steak and omelette. Everybody will get their piece. Habibi, uncle. We have... Hope Online Discord announcement, end of KVK, leaving 53-8. When we beat them, they won't last battle, we will finish the war.
Finish the war.
Shots are fired! Pew, 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 pew! I have no responsibility. Shots are fired! Screenshot! Screenshot to what is inappropriate happening on Apocalypse Gaming channel! Only Nile and Orleans have to cool down. I'm sorry. Apo, I don't eat steak. Okay, eat cake. Guys, biryani. For you, destroyer, biryani. Everybody gonna get their piece of biryani. You happy? Anybody missing out? Anybody gluten-free? Guys, give me a break. You come in here and be gluten-free? All of you have... I really don't understand. Prediction on the 13-16 KVK. I think it's gonna be one of the best fights that is gonna be given to 13-16. What do you think overall kill point will be in the Imperium KVK? I call it right now. More than 3 trillion, I call it. I think this is gonna be freaking insanity. We come back bigger and better, ready to rock. لا Robin Hood, too much. لا, slow down, Tiger. I will report you to King Q. I will report you. Slow down, Tiger. You coming in with AK-47 on the chat. Tak. Brother, there is people. The police will come and collect us. How dare you? Steak and cake. Steak and cake. You know that show? They tell you, is this steak or is it cake? I'm starting my own. Will be a record KVK. I agree. How will 13-16 do 2v3 versus 25-63? Why you say a 2v3? 17-18 is locked out of King's Land. 10-79 is kinda locked out of King's Land. 10-79 cannot get into King's Land until pass 8 is open, and then they have to build the fort for 2.5 hours before they can enter King's Land and build the flags. So you that living in the dream? I don't know. I am King saying 13-16 is gonna win because I'm there. It's very simple, guys. It's just simple. They can enter King's Land. Oh, really? Damn. So 3 vs 3? Apo 1879 will only be an hour late. Oh, really? Only like 10 minutes. Oh, someone told me 2 hours and a half. You suck. You know yourself. You suck. I'm not calling your name. Nobody did anything. Woo, Ken! Oh, Habibi. Ahlan. Yeah, Habibi, 11 months streak. I love you, Woken, my brother. I hope you're doing good. I hope your family are good. I hope your kids are good, my bro. Hope everything is good with you, man. Pass 8 is before King's Land. Leave the stream destroyer. Why are you ruining the stream? Make me believe in other things. Make me get excited. Yeah, why are you ruining it? 1606 are gonna feast this KVK. Now we know. I'm gonna sit down there and watch it. Also, 1360 literally traded positive against double rallies from 1875 and 1981 together in the Oh, true, Dragon. We've seen that together. We witnessed one of the report was like, what? Like, you know, you wanna give that face? Yeah. Ahlan, Habibi. How are you? Alhamdulillah, everything is good, my bro. Apo, I think you misread my message. I meant to say, usually do you bet on each... Oh, yeah. We bet only on the realms that I see good bets on. What I mean by that, the first round, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was only confident in one bet. And look, I told you, when you see me put more coins, it means it's more of a guaranteed bet. Look. That one I got cooked, but that was my guaranteed bet. There is some bets that I do for that. For example, someone watched me from W8, 83 and 8069. They can make coins. So I try to give them alternative. But it's all just like, dude. Nobody's right. Also 13, yeah, I agree with you, Dragon, good point. Struggle, you suck. No! I don't know why, but I love you. Just for no reason, bro. Just to keep the chat, you keep the stream going. So no reason, you suck. Thank you. I love you. Let it go. It's all good. But man, Dragon, you're good. You're right. 1316 is really strong. But 2563 is really strong, Dragon. Like, really strong. I see I'm gonna have to do that. Wait, I just bet on each team. Yeah, just wait. Slow down, yeah, Habibi. Get you some good bets. At least a couple of them will... Nah, you don't struggle. Is that game still 0-0? Oh, no. I tell you something. I'm gonna say something and maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'm getting that sick feeling in my stomach that Portugal is gonna go home today. And you know this is gonna it will be heartbreaking. I hope what I'm saying that they just score. Because, you know, I really believe this is gonna be the last World Cup for Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, really. There's no way he's gonna be playing at 40. I just scored. No. Coffee Bean, welcome. Yeah, Habibi, thank you. Welcome and thank you for joining Team Boom. We have to meet when I settle down. Soon I'll be next to you, Australia. No way. Oh my God. If you already come to Australia, we definitely make a family meetup. I'm not lying to you. We definitely do something nice. Belgium will reach semi-final against France, trust. Palgal, whatever, Palgal. You and your dad sitting there doing something. Wallah, I don't even know what you and your dad smoking. Yabni, stop, Yabni. Habibi, stop. Everyone unsubscribe. Let's get him down to 1 sub. But that's where I started, by the way. I started at 1 subscriber. And that kind of makes sense. Portugal, no boom at all. Look at that. Bollocks. I trust in Sewell like I trust in CR7. So, but other Sewell is so good. Regardless of what people say and stuff. Sewell is one of the very, very good players in the game. One of the original 1960 players, man. I wanted to try them. Their emojis for real. I love you, bro. Thank you for your support. Man, we have a crazy library of we have like 35. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll never forget it. We went up to 3,000 members at some time. 3,000 members. I would never forget it in my life. On the 1st of August, 2025. 3,000 members. Wallahi, I'm not kidding. Desmond! You miss me? Sure. How dare you? You wake up. Did you sleep well? How are you, Desmond? Good to see you, Habibi. Guess what? I'm already trying to beat my record again. No way, you're playing Golden Kingdom again? So fake. What the f... How dare you, this one? Zero to why? Why? Why would I do that? That's very naughty. No way, I don't zero. But I don't like zeroing people, bro. Ruin the experience. Let people play the game and enjoy, bro. Yeah, but maybe someone kicked it from the main alliance. My farm get kicked all the time. It's not fair. Nobody will know. But nobody will know. Whatever, bro. Nobody will know. Desmond, may I ask you a question, please? There is a lot of people in my PM saying they want to migrate to 3842. So I thought maybe I address the elephant in the room. And I ask you the question. What's Desmond? What's your plan for KVK4, please? It looks like lots of people want to join your kingdom. What's your plan for migration? I think I know what's the secret. I think your house is useless in Golden Kingdom. Defense and attack only works. Yeah, do you want to migrate to... Oh, what the heck? 38 for... Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry, bro. 3908 this month. What the heck I'm saying? 3908. Yeah, I got it wrong. I'm sorry. Wallahi, I'm tired. GG. No! This month, I'm tired. How dare you? No, I'm being serious. No, I'm being serious. I had a couple of people tell me they're planning to go to 3908. No, normal accounts. That is why exactly I'm asking you this question. This month, for KVK4, are you looking for a mix between native and sleepers? Or are you gonna go all out on sleepers? So, no way you're gonna go! They're gonna go! No way! Where is the goal? Where is the goal? What are you guys doing? So what? That's 0-0. Why you guys saying so? Oh, you guys talking to each other? Bro, I thought you guys scored, man. Alright, let's hear what this one gonna say. Everybody's shaking, everybody's shivering. He must be going for like combo between native and sleepers. They are sleepers. If you don't take sleepers, you kind of cooked in this game, isn't it? In KVK4 especially. And by the way, it looks like KVK3 was too spicy. Most likely, same kingdoms in the KVK is going to be quite interesting. I think I am right. Most likely this month you will face 3908 kingdom will face similar kingdoms that they faced in KVK3. It's 100%. What is the difference between sleepers and natives? Oh my god, sleeper accounts is someone that played the game for a long time and put their account into sleep. It means they don't just log in for about 30 days, between 15 to 30 days, and when they log in back to the game, they get something special called targeted migration or team migration. It allows you to migrate all the accounts from Season of Conquest to KVK4, and you get to face accounts that been only playing the game for 365 days. Native accounts is someone started the game at KVK1, playing KVK2, finished KVK2, went to KVK3, and now going to KVK4. This is called the native player. Oh, you replied on Discord? It must be a big one. Oh. Oh my god, number 5 this month. Aha. Wow, okay. Nah. Oh, what the funny? Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's silly that I'm not showing, but I can't show it. You are so funny, Oxo. Wallahi, I swear this one. Your mind is great. Wallahi, great. Wallahi, this one, you are funny. Nah, man, I didn't. Wallahi, you didn't reply to me. I am in KVK1. Which troop is better, T1 or T2? The higher the tier, the better the troops. Ladies love me, I know. No, T, why are you in hell, buddy? Why would you say that? What happened? What's wrong? Why, buddy? So this one, no, real now. You're gonna do like a mix between native and sleepers. And am I right that you're most likely to face the same kingdoms in KVK4, or am I wrong? Lots of beef happening. Oh, naughty life like that sometimes. Not everything's smooth sailing. Sometimes there is waves, you know? Ride the waves, it's okay. But don't go crazy, it's okay. Don't be frustrated. Because I think it's going to be a big migration between you and the closest kingdom to you. That's why I'm thinking. Most likely to be same. I need to actually have a good look at the 39 section because I don't know if there is many kingdoms that in the high top end, personally. Yeah! Apple's tired. Apple's tired. Oh my, Apple's tired. And the game 0-0, what the funny? Apple plans for tomorrow. I wanted to suggest a pass 5 opening KVK 2. Reiki on top. Pass opening KVK 2? What time is that, Ricky? KVK 2. Hey, that's a new. Good to know, brother. Ricky, what kingdoms, if you don't mind? Fancy karate migration? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like the kingdom migration? Apo, I think there was a 100% chance my kingdom 3984 is going to win Kiviki 2. There is a possibility we got pushed out and then we push back in. Wow. Oh, you're talking about the game. They had some problems in the game. Oh, I thought real life. That's good. 19 UTC. Okay. 3993. I know 4001 have past 5 open like 2 days. I'm piloting account there. I heard you'll be good KVK. Hang on. Let me look at them. What? 2 Imperial. Oh, it's the same KVK, dude. Yo. Same KVK. But where is 401 and where is 399? $99 is here. Oh, is this 01? Shut the front door. The strongest kingdom going to face each other? There's no way. No way. Nah, I got it wrong, okay? I got excited. 5 is here and 1 is here. Oh, for a second I was like, God damn, that was gonna be crazy. Blueberry! Hey, better late than never, ya habibi, welcome. And please, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Free support and really helps the channel. And if you're not subscribed, like I always say, how dare you? Yeah, I just realized. Yeah. It will be a good fight. Okay, I don't mind being live around 19 UTC. I'm still disappointed. I missed the King's Land of this month. Wallahi, I'm really, wallahi, still sad about it. Because I messed up. I was sick, man. I still in my mind, wallahi. I like the stream. Now where's my Fluxus payment? Not in front of everybody, Blueberry. This is a PM. That's a PM. Damn. But you know, guys, you actually are quite amazing. You hang out with me the whole freaking stream. No matter what I'm doing. Wallahi, if I sit down here and we're just talking, you're always here. Regardless of what we're doing, you're always here supporting me. Wallahi, guys, I love you. Thank you for your love and support. I'm always grateful. Wallahi, always. For that note, let's give some codes. No! I never say I'm going to make a giveaway. This is Apple style giveaway. Hope a surprise. People that are sitting on the stream win. That's his fair. Night bot. Let's go. Anybody on the stream, write anything in the chat. You are part of the... Give me a second. Giveaway. 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 Active chatters. Everybody's in. Unique winner. I don't even know what does that mean. What's unique winner mean? Yeah, unique winner means no repeated people. Okay, hope everybody. Let's give some 5 codes away. We'll give 5 away. And then tomorrow maybe we'll give some. We'll see. I bet you the first name will be me. You know something funny? I bet you the one that doesn't want to win the most will win. If I don't get it, it's rigged. Whoop whoop, here we go. You suck. Bro, this is not a way to enter. What the Alright, here we go. We'll pick the first winner. 3, 2, 1. If it's Palgo, it will be really ridiculous. Coffee Bean! We got a new winner! Oh my god! Finally a new winner! Coffee Beans, baby! Let's go! Habibi, you can mess me on Discord. Please? Rigged, whatever. Coffee Bean, if you mess me on Discord, I'll give you the code. Or in the game, whatever up to you. Whatever up to you. Congratulations, brother. Just like that. Hope. We still have 4 more. Wait. We have 4 more winners. I just became a member and won. Truly a day. It is! Boom, boom. You won $4.99 flux. If you message me, tell me where you're gonna message me, I'll give you the code. Yeah, my back is giving up on me, guys. Wallah. I think it's gonna have to be. Let's just do the giveaway. Apo, can I get your new DMs? I joined the group, but I didn't get your DMs. How you didn't get into my DMs? How can you get into my DMs? You gonna message me in game? Okay. That's fine. Message me in game. I'll wait for you. The ID is 57398507. 57358. Here you go. What am I writing? 57398507. Here you go, Habib. What the funny this one? You see how this one was nice? He was like commented after. He was like, I'm not gonna comment now. Match me, I'll send it to you. Let's do it. We'll get 4 more. Oh. What the funny? Why Apple Store? There was a lot of numbers. No! Can I change my name to Coffee Bean? Yo, it looks like Blueberry. You'll get there. 6, 7. How dare you? All right. We can actually do the second one. I wrote your name. Just match me, I'll give it to you. Because I wrote your name already. All right, let's go. Next one. You ready? Boom! Bro! Oh, my back. I can't even yell. Oh. Blueberry! Blueberry, you did it! Oh my god, congratulations. Let's go! Let's go! Oh. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, what the funny? I don't know what. Good sword. Blueberry, when are you gonna message me? Next to Falga, let's go. Who's that? This is not Coffee Bean. This is not Coffee Bean. That's not Coffee Bean. Yeah, Coffee Bean. I give it to you. You can use it anytime you want. I know you. You are dreaming. You're not Coffee Bean. Blueberry. Don't worry, Coffee Bean. I know them too well. Rizzo, how are you? What's up, Blast? Bye last. Forgive me. What's up? You got... Oh, okay. I hate you, Pal Guy. Always give me anxiety about me showing the codes. All right. I'll stay here. It's easier. I stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Stay here. All right. I'm still waiting for Blueberry. I'm still waiting for Blueberry. Oh, I see Blueberry. 1 second. Blueberry, congratulations. Boom, boom, ya habibi. Oh my god, Paul Guy, always give me anxiety. Even though I changed the screen, I'm still worried. All right. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Hoppa! Ricky on top! I love it. All the new names coming in. Let's go, Ricky. Ricky on top. Let's freaking go, my brother. How dare you? I'm so hurrying up. Yeah, you know me. I'm mystery. I'm the best one to make a giveaway out of nowhere. How dare you? Ricky, you wanna match me in game or Discord? Let's go! I don't know what I did, but I also can't even like scream or to clown. Something like stabbing me in my back. What the heck? Whoa! Okay, that's okay. Just go. Congratulations, Ricky. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Thank you, brother. I guess it's not rigged. But I know you guys every time do me the same. You can message me in game? Please do. 573988507, brother. We'll check it. We'll check it. T-Boy, I just saw your message. Oh. That one is definitely rigged. I didn't win. Yeah, that's crazy. First time. Do you know when I get the results for the back? Oh, I'm waiting for to see the doctor. Maybe a week or two, inshallah, God willing. And we find that. I need to find that because... Yeah. Reiki, I see you. You are the legend, man. You are the legend, brother. Habibi. Where are you? Boom, boom, my bro. Congratulations, my brother. Thank you for the support. Thanks for everything, man. All right, we have 2 more to give away today. 3 to 1, hob. No! You know who is it? Damn, bro. Fuck, bro. Every freaking giveaway, dude. Wallahi, Lily so sank. This is cooked, bro. Oh, Palga, you're gonna put me in trouble. Wallahi. I'm gonna have to eliminate you. Popo! I love you. Wallahi, I miss you, Popo. How dare you? Regdo and Palga win, I agree. All right, one more. We'll give one more. 3 to 1, who is it? Let's go! Yo, no way. Let's go, Manu. And you're going into KVK. Perfect timing. Congratulations to all the winner. Coffee Beans, Blueberry, Reiki on top, Palga Hub, and the one and only Manu. I promise you we'll give another 5. I got 10 this month. That's what I'll do. We'll do another 5 tomorrow maybe or something. But tomorrow I will be looking forward to spectate the KVK 2. I don't think we have much on. More than happy to come and explore some KVK 2. The pass open around 19 UTC, which is pretty nice timing for me. 1 hour before my usual time. How come I didn't win? I never get any prizes. Naughty. Don't be sad, Naughty. Next time, Naughty. Next time you win. God willing, next time you win. You're very welcome, Ricky on top. Very welcome, man. Ricky, could you please do me a small favor? Could you message me one more time the kingdom number? I remembered, 4001. Leave it with me. Just a bunch of noob did weights, got them. Include Palga, he's the biggest. You are mean, guys. What can I say? Again and again and again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody that takes time to hang out with me. Wallahi, you make my day very nice, very beautiful. And I hope I do the same to you. I hope I bring some joy. I bring some positivity to your day because that's just what you do to me. It's like a daily fix for me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being so professional when it comes to discussions that are very sensitive. Wallahi, this is one thing I value about my community more than anything, for real. That we can talk about anything without losing our mind. Sometimes, you know, I don't mind being the center of like attack, but I don't like when other people get attacked on my channel. Because the way I think about it is, if someone's sitting there watching and they appreciate who I am and appreciate my contents, but because their kingdom is in trouble, it makes them feel they can't talk. You know, I know this, but you know, I really appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming with open-minded. Thank you for, you know, telling your opinion respectively. Definitely that's exclude Wild. Hey, I'm allowed to say that. Me and Wild know each other for like 4.5 years. He can take it from me. Don't worry. I love him and he knows. But no, guys, really. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for taking time to hang out with me. Like I always say, without you, the streams will never be the same. It doesn't matter how creative, how funny, how anything it is, how entertaining. It will never be the same without you. So from the bottom of my heart, first of all, thanks for your time. Thank you for staying on the stream. Thank you for keeping the chat alive. Thank you for bringing content. Thanks for commenting things. I love you guys. And I will always remind myself, I can't do it without you. And for those that are able to support me with super chats, donation, all of that, thank you. Thank you. I'm really grateful. Thank you for allowing me to do what I love and allow me to come back every day and do what I love. I really can't do it without you. Again and again, thank you. I love you. We're going to be back tomorrow, maybe a little bit early to spectate KVK2 Zone 5. Why not? Let's hang out, chill. Let's look at some of the new generation coming to Rise of Kingdom. And today, thank you again for all your love and support. We looked at all the possibilities in the 1606 KVK. I think we broke that KVK to pieces. I think we should stop talking about it. Again and again, I love you. Come closer. Boom, boom, baby. Let's go. And me, Queen, and a Punky, we'll see you, God willing, on tomorrow's stream. And I promise you, the bets will be up soon. Good night. I love you. And see you tomorrow. See ya.